I
Push it down,
did.
Bubba.
It's a small world after all.
No, anything but that.
Welcome,
You're welcome,
to,
Darren. You're welcome,
wel-
Darren.
welcome to Party Nation Live, number 178, where we're going to be talking about Lanterns, the Batman. I forgot I was supposed to pull that up. Punisher, One Last Kill, and more.
I
can't
still ain't
find-
watched that shit, so y'all could talk about it.
You still ain't watched Punisher, One Last Kill?
No, I wasn't. After seeing like some of the scenes, I was like, I'm good.
Well,
That's a Green Lantern.
well, he kills some people, and
It is. It's a
whatnot.
little tight on my finger too.
I expected that, but okay.
Oh my God, we're joined by. We've never had this many people at one time.
Not this early, no.
no.
But we're still missing the one who makes
You
it.
know
all
why?
possible.
You know why he's ruining his head, bruh? He ain't got the women today. He was telling me about it earlier. You know.
He was telling you when you
Mandalorian.
looked at his Twitter.
He was telling me about some stuff.
Really, I gotta tell
All the
someone.
influencer workout ladies that'll never probably be able to like, let alone say hi, just go out and just walk here and be like,
Listen, you gotta
sure.
have confidence. Even if you get shot down, I would shoot my shot. I don't give a fuck.
Oh no, I'm just BSing myself on the internet. I'm Latino. We shoot our shots, whether it works or not. That comes with it. I'm like, yeah.
Hey man,
They'd be like, hey yo, let's go
it's
down.
about taking the
Gaslamp.
shot. It's about taking the
Hey,
shot. It don't even matter.
There's a reason why they called the Latino wrestler from Tekken the Beast Priest. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jesus.
That sounds
Spanish
crazy.
is the language of love. Okay.
I'm not lying, Taj.
I said that sound crazy.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
what they
that's
call
sweet.
King.
Nice.
That's
Is
what
that
they
a
call
cup?
King.
Can we get
That's
this on the screen?
Popcorn bucket, I believe.
Whoa! What was that dinner I just saw?
Yeah, no,
Thank you. My wife just brought me dinner. Thank you, dear.
I want to see that dinner. What was that?
yeah.
Nah,
Fix
yeah,
me a
that's for
plate.
me to eat. This is
No, that's for me to eat.
He said, mind your own business.
Hey,
no,
Lance.
this is actually a cup holder. So you open up the helmet, there's a straw that sticks out of the forehead, but you can. This is insulated. Put this in the freezer and everything. But yeah, this is more of a drink. You can fill this whole thing up and drink out of it. But I'd rather just use it as a holder and have a straw come out of it. But
Dude,
yeah, the popcorn bucket is the Grogu one. But I thought, personally,
See it
I thought
running.
this was
Oh
cooler.
shit!
and it's flipped,
Ooh.
and it's not even like it doesn't feel cheap. Like
See,
That one,
y'all
like,
got good stuff. I got
Yeah,
Grogu
VIP.
ears and lost them.
Yeah, VIP.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Mhm. Yeah.
I got
There you
Grogu ears and lost
Mike
them
is just
last
like
night. So
flashing it around.
Dude, I wish.
I mean, it's better than flashing other stuff.
I don't know if I told Mike, but I wish I didn't have to
that's all I
wait
got.
6
That's
hours
all I
in fucking
got.
line.
Yeah, you got there like 4 damn hours early.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 hours, and then like I did the math. I'm like, I got there around about to be 2, and then I didn't get home till like 10:30 at night. I was like, fuck me. But,
Yeah, it was at the Air and Space Museum in DC, and the parking is
Oh.
horrible.
Do that again. There you go.
But the spot in there is great, and it's like it was. They also had an X-wing fighter there at the museum too, and then people there. I had some pictures and stuff there, but it was good. But Miguel, I'm glad you're here. Good to see you, buddy.
good to see you,
all
man.
of you.
Yeah, everybody
um,
else can fuck off. It's just good to see him.
Yeah.
But I just like that's my Hispanic brother from another mother.
Mhm.
So,
But
Um,
let's jump into the biggest thing, because I'm shocked at Taj's reaction to the Lanterns trailer, because I didn't know how he would feel. I didn't know how he would feel. All right.
I told
Respectfully.
you the first trailer felt like a buddy cop thing, which is fine, but it did not make me excited for the show. This one, I was like, okay, this is something. Thank you. I didn't need to see all the Green Lantern stuff. They just had to give me a little bit of it in that first teaser trailer. I would have been fine. They didn't give me shit.
Dude.
This one
I
was crazy,
knew-
bro. That
I
suit
knew those
though,
shots.
that suit is trash. Burn that shit to hell. Send it to Satan himself and burn it. That was terrible. James Gunn, stop doing this shit. I'm sorry. These suits are not good. It was ugly.
I gotta see this.
The Superman suit is not good. This suit isn't good. Can we not? Mike, I don't care about you closing up on the damn thing. Show me a shot where that damn suit looked good. It was ugly.
I don't mind it.
I think the only good looking suits we've seen so far are Terrific and Supergirl.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, Hawk Girls was good, but
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That shit's
To be fair, my favorite Green Lantern suit, I don't know, even just Green Lantern, one of my favorite like suits ever in comics is Kyle Rayner's suit because it's literally it's not just the basic stuff. He like as a graphic artist designer, he designed it that way.
Yeah.
It just
and
looked really
pops out.
bulky.
Yeah.
It looked
I like
really
Simon's
bulky.
where he's got the full on helmet. That
It looked
he
like
it
has
was anime.
as the
Yeah.
Green
It looked like it
I
was
like
trying
that
to be
one a
the it looked like it was trying to be the Injustice suit, and I was just like, ew, no, why?
I wonder if they incorporated that look
It's
because
a
he came out in
flight
what
suit.
he came out in 2021, right? Was when Simon came out.
That looks
Right.
good. That's Kyle Rayner's suit. Kyle
Yeah.
Rayner's suit looks good.
So he
Lance,
came out in
it don't matter if
21.
it's a fucking flight suit. I don't care if it's a flight suit. If it's ugly, it's ugly. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, I think they might have modeled that whole helmet look for Lantern after the last Spartan suit you saw on Arrow because it obviously had
Oh,
the green and
God.
black and it had the helmet look too. I wonder if they were inspired by that in any way.
Disgusting.
Just saying.
What helmet look?
Disgusting.
The last look that Spartan had on Arrow, where he had the helmet and he had the green and black suit.
Simon was out before that though.
Didn't Simon come out in like 2021?
No.
No, he
No,
was
the
on
one
that.
I read his
Absolutely
run.
not.
No, that
From
was Joe
Rebirth.
Mullane, not Simon. We were looking at Lanterns last night, and that's why I got confused.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Rebirth came out in 2020, I think, or like a little bit
Yeah,
earlier.
sorry,
Rebirth
I was-
came out. No,
That was
Rebirth
20
came out in 2016.
2016.
Oh,
I,
Jesus.
sorry,
Christ,
I was
2016.
thinking.
Oh
I was
my
thinking
God.
Joe Mullane when I said Simon Baz. Sorry, because we were talking about that lantern last night on Eric's show. That's where
Mike,
the
what
fuck
were you
that
about
happened.
to say?
Sorry.
Yeah, I want to hear what Mike thinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, first off, I think they learned from their mistakes from the first trailer. The only thing I just needed to see was some constructs. We saw some constructs.
Yeah.
We even saw constructs that is tied to their personality and
Rick
making the
straight from
counterfeit
comics.
money
Yes.
That
and
was
having the
jukebox.
counterfeit money. The small nuances of that. It's only a taste for what's to come.
Yeah.
Also, you have Jon Stewart with the sniper rifle.
Military.
Bro.
Yeah.
You okay? Second, talking about the suit. There's many different iterations. You mentioned Injustice. I think that's like the closest. I think that I can give reference that looks like the Injustice one of the Justice skins you can get on Injustice 2. Doesn't mean it's bad, but the only thing I was if I had to say
No, it
nitpick
was
is
ugly.
I don't
shit was
is the face mask, because Hal Jordan has a face mask and we still haven't seen that. Even if the flashback of him when he's younger, which I loved, and that we're getting that, we're getting
He
flashbacks.
honestly doesn't look that young. He doesn't look
No,
younger.
but it looks better than what they do with the barfing
Wait,
in
time
Marvel.
out.
But
Just because you can see what they're trying to do with the suit doesn't mean that it's good. Like you can have inspiration. That shit is still ugly. I'm
Not
sorry.
everything's
I
going
don't
to
like it.
translate well from a
Yeah,
page to the
the suit
screen.
did not look good, bro.
I'm
He
talking
looked
about the
bulky
spirit.
as
The
hell.
suit can change. The suit can change. The suit
That's fine.
Can
I'm talking about
change.
the one off the teaser. We're talking about the teaser. The show ain't out. We're talking specifically the teaser. We don't know how many iterations of the suit we're going to see.
Yeah.
This
that
one
was the only one.
specifically, looked
To me,
ugly.
the suit is only the shell. I only care about the character because the suit. Again, we also were in the business of comic books and stuff. We gotta sell toys. The suits always change. Always
And also-
change.
but it's
Can I
ugly.
say that, like, I also
It
like
is.
Supergirl.
This
To
shit
take
was
it out of
ugly.
this context, Supergirl
What the
looks
fuck they got
so
to do with
good.
toys?
Silencio.
With
Negro.
the teaser and the trailer for Supergirl, that movie looks so good, and I'm hopeful that it is. I'm still not crazy about the design of the antagonist, Crow, whatever his name is.
Oh,
Oh no!
I
Yeah,
don't
you're
think
absolutely right.
anybody
Yes,
is.
I'm not
yes.
crazy about it, but the movie as a whole feels like, you know what? If that's sadly, if that's the least thing that I'm digging into visually,
Miguel.
I don't mind that
The
they
thing-
made him look grotesque because if you look at the actual book he's in, he looks the exact opposite of grotesque. And with the notions that they're playing with in this movie, I don't imagine they want to have the villain looking, for lack of a better term, attractive like that. So they probably want to go as far away from that as they can and make him ugly and disfigured.
But it just, I don't know. Like, to me, the whole Buccaneer type of thing, if it feels like in any other context that villain would appear visually as a hero or as a main lead. It just happens that he's he kills people, and I don't know. Like, to me, again, it's not. I'm not losing sleep over it. I'm losing confidence over it. But it's just like that one doesn't feel like it's hitting on all cylinders. But like to echo that, like I do think personally, I have no issues with the suit. Having said that, I don't want that to be the only suit. I like to be an evolution. If this is a lived-in world, it has to be an evolution that parts with that in style. But
are we?
Go ahead.
Are we talking about House suit? Is that the one that we're talking about?
Yes.
That's the only one.
We
That's
still
the only
haven't
one you
seen
see.
Cons.
That's the only one you see in suit.
I also think a part of that is a little bit on purpose. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't disagree.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks good. But also, I think part of it is supposed to show he's been doing this for, 10, 20 years. It looks gray. It looks old. It looks
Ragged,
beaten up. And I think that's kind of the point, is to show the history and, to show, like, hey, maybe it is time for someone else to pick up this mantle and for John to do it.
Darren, that's two different things. The suit looking worn down and then the actual design is two different things. I'm sorry. The design of the suit looks ass.
Fair enough.
I don't like it. It looks ugly. It being worn down, I'm completely fine with that. Like, that works for me. I'm like, okay, good. This is a lived-in world already. That works. But the suit design,
that was just a bad. That could have just been a bad shot. We don't. Again, nothing in a trailer is final. That's why I hate judging things based solely off the trailer.
Lance, we're fucking talking about the teaser.
No, that's what I'm saying. But still, it can look completely different when we're done, and we're going to be sitting there like, "Oh my God, it looks great."
We're talking about the teaser. I'm not talking about the show. The show ain't out yet. It could look completely different in the show. We're talking about based off the teaser.
I don't think it's just butt ugly though.
And Taj might end up. He might end up liking it in the show. He doesn't right now.
Is it
we did see the full scene. It's a quick scene. You got to see him when he's talking to, I guess, Sinestro in the jail thingy.
Does Sinestro look pink, or do we not know if he's pink?
It's just the grading of the show that makes it look like, and also the if you change the hue of that scene and everything, and also because you have the door, the barrier,
blue
hologram blue that's projecting onto that, and also is also diluting the colors on Hal's suit because he's on the other side. So it's like it's a whole thing. This whole show has a color grading that's even different from Peacemaker and stuff, where it's a lot more muted. And I think that's intentional when you're having these characters that are representing light, brightness, right? To have a tone of I want to say a gray or I think the tone of it seemed muted because again there is darkness. We're in dark times at the moment, and also the mystery of things being uncertain, and you can't, and the pathway is very unclear. But yet, and when Brightest Day comes out, things become more clear as we're going through stuff in the trailer. And I think as with the show that, because of the characters and the colors being muted, I think that's the transition of their where they are as in their characters and their journey, where willpower represents green and the fact that it's fading away because you're losing that. And yet with someone that's trying to find it, they're both rediscovering their light in the darkest days.
It's like the dust storm, with a Lily Lantern holding up, trying to make your way through a dust storm.
Now, I will say this though, this is a nitpick of line. I'm only focused on characters. And this is part of marketing. I understand the whole trope that you're trying to do, but I just know people on YouTube, and I just know about the perception, in which was the one thing I feared, and that they're doing this for marketing purposes. But I believe when we watch it, it's not going to happen the way I think. But I do not like how you are putting these two against each other. Like, I'm going to be better than he's ever been. I was like, come on, man. I know what you mean by that. Like, look at this old head acting like he runs. I'm going to do it better. I understand why you say that. And especially the conversation like, so this was just handed to you? Some people have to grind to get this stuff, Mike, there's double meanings to that, right?
So that's where I'm not trying to
So you're mad at them for making him black?
But I think I'll be honest with you, for me, I really
as
like the
as a black
backstory of
man,
Jon
I'm telling you
Stewart.
now, I would say some shit like that. That felt very
Yeah, I
realistic.
would.
I'm sorry.
That felt
I'm
right.
sorry. That felt very realistic.
That felt right. That, honestly, Mike, that felt right. What are you saying?
And
Because
a lot
I
of
get
white
it.
people that I know, I've said that to a few white people. Like,
What?
yeah, you.
No.
No offense to the
But
white
my
people.
point
out there.
is,
y'all the homies.
Are we positioning
I rub my hand through
the one of the most popular black characters in DC Comics to have a chip on his shoulder on day one when we meet him?
Don't
That's
we have
my-
a chip on our shoulder in real life?
I don't think it's a chip on the shoulder on day one because I think if again we could be wrong timeline wise.
Day one.
Because I think he
no.
says like we've been doing this for what 2 months and I haven't worn the ring yet. So I'm assuming that it's after the first 2 months. I'm like, dude, it's not day one. It's not like
Not
okay.
trying to
You're
assume.
seeing stuff in the teaser that's not
I
all
get it.
from episode 1.
Yeah, I get it. Like,
Yeah,
like, you don't want him to just immediately have a chip on his shoulder to how because of that. Now, why he would have a chip on his shoulder? That's understandable because the circumstances of him as a black man, and also again, there's a shot. And I was giving kudos to Hector the other day because I was like, there's a shot literally with John in like medical, like if he was in the hospital and he just walked out with a lantern in the middle of a road, and there's people around him pointing guns at him. It's like that's like I would understand why that, but you would think that okay, hopefully the whole Hal Jordan stuff is more nuanced to it.
Well, mind you, these are the same people that wrote and directed Watchmen, one of my favorite shows of all time during that time period where stuff we're going through a lot, social justice wise.
Still is. Yep.
It's still, you know,
What?
I think
When did
again,
Watchmen
I
come
think
out? You
there's-
talking about the movie?
No,
Show.
show in
Show.
2019.
So,
It's like
Show.
2019.
Oh, okay,
No,
cool.
so-
I just
and I'm
needed to
saying-
clarify that up. I was,
Yeah, and I'm saying that I believe that they're going to treat these characters with care, but I'm talking about in terms
Yeah.
of the marketing and how they're creating the buzz of like that's unnecessary to be like, all right, I already see what they're gonna do here, and then when we have John time in the sun, be like, oh, so you just got take the white man down and push the black man up, and I don't
It's
want
gonna
that.
look like
I don't
that
want that narrative.
regardless.
I don't want
Yeah.
that narrative out there because, but at the same time, it's like I would like both of them to thrive. But even
'Cause
the,
they're
in the line,
friends.
right? Even the line delivery, like you got to take this over my cold dead body, and I'm like,
Yeah, and it's like no, don't kill him off just for dramatic purposes. Like there's a way to do it. Again, that's why I always appreciate DC in this point of view of like the passing of the torch. There's a reason why we buy it and believe in it when Bruce Wayne puts down the cowl and then Terry McGinnis picks it up. Different perspective, different backgrounds, similar goals and whatnot. And it's the same thing with Hal and John. And that's why I think what'll be interesting is that maybe there's gonna be butting heads because of personalities, but I think this is gonna be an interesting correlation of like understanding because they're both got military background, Air Force and military or Army or SEALs if you are Navy, and like imagine those conversations of like what it was like for him in the Air Force and what it was like him in the Army.
I'm not raising my hand. It's my show. What am I doing?
I just gave you a high five. You didn't catch it.
So my whole thing is one, Ronan, you still have on your wristband from yesterday. We know you went to a screening. Jesus.
Yes.
Some
did you, Lance.
people. Oh yeah.
So I
But
I haven't
I,
mentioned-
Before
my
we do
whole
Mandalorian
thing is-
Grogu,
Hold on. Talati's
No,
been
we
trying to say
weren't.
something for like 5
I know.
minutes.
Yeah. Go ahead. Talati,
Sorry, go
your
ahead.
beard looks
Oh my
magnificent
God.
today for some reason.
So I was going to mention this the backstory of Jon Stewart in the teaser trailer. Like you get to see him as a,
as a
youngster,
kid, yeah.
As a kid. I think that's going to be a pivotal role
Oh,
for the Lantern show because you get to see Hal Jordan as de-aged Hal Jordan on the TV, which I thought that was cool, and it makes me wonder. It makes me think, since he's known Hal Jordan from a young age, and that he knows that he's a Green Lantern from that young age, how much will he be prepared to take that risk with Hal Jordan, like in terms of, the training and also with learning different things about the Green Lantern Corps? That is something really interests me. Also, what was also interesting, we got to see Guy Gardner as well in the
Dude.
teaser.
3 fucking
Yeah.
Green Lanterns in a TV show.
That-
I want to
that's-
again.
That's
In
probably where the
2026,
budding.
Go ahead.
That's
Go ahead.
probably,
Jay.
that's probably where the butting of the heads is going to come from. Of all that stuff
Mm.
of John seeing Hal at that young age, it's not just going to come out of nowhere. He's probably going to see, like, we're going to see a series of him seeing Hal on the news, saying, "Oh, this guy's just in it for the fame. He's in it for this." He'll likely get the wrong idea. There will be a lot of truth buried in it, but his whole nature of butting heads with Hal isn't just going to come out of nowhere of him just being a rookie.
But I love
Yeah.
that Talai brought that up of like the expectation of like seeing someone as a kid, and now you're seeing them as an adult, and what does
Never
that do
meet
to
your
mentality
heroes.
of like your point of view? Yeah, meeting your hero, meeting people
Mhm.
that you've seen as a kid, and also, again, folks, in 2026, we're getting a TV show with 3 Green Lanterns in it. I want to just repeat that again. We're getting 3 Green Lanterns in a TV show.
And an
Yeah.
animated
3
Green Lantern
human
show the
Green
next year.
Lanterns. 3
And the
human
animated Green Lantern
Lanterns.
show the next year.
Which she's
Yeah.
also appearing this year. So we're technically getting
Yep.
4
Ooh.
different lanterns as a whole this year.
Yeah.
That is cool.
I mean,
That is cool.
4 Green Lanterns. We know there are other lanterns that are going to pop up in
Sure.
this series. Hence why it's not called Green Lanterns. People are saying, "Oh, is it called Lanterns because there's no green in it?" No, it's called Lanterns because there's more than one fucking color lantern in it. Good God.
It also it also opens up the opportunity to tell a lot of different, like, they're already talking about season 2 of the show, which is is exciting.
Which makes me
That'll-
hope Hal will live past season 1 if they're already talking about season 2.
I hope.
If
I
That
hope.
also-
Exactly.
if you do the parallax thing, fine, we'll see it, but fine. Don't do it in the
Yeah.
first season.
Don't do that. Don't do that right now. That's too early to
Yeah.
start doing that.
But I
Especially
think what the good thing is, they showed not constructs, but more along the lines of the Green Lantern powers being used in the teaser trailer, because they never did show that in the first teaser trailer, and I think that was a mass improvement. And I think, for me personally, I think okay, they've shown it that he's using the Green Lantern powers, and there is visual effects for it, and definitely I'm just like, I'm 100% down for this. I'm like, okay, I'm 100% in for this stuff. And
You saw one
I-
shot of Hal flying in the previous teaser.
yeah, we only show one shot of Hal flying in the previous teaser, but in this, at least you got, so like, for example, Hal shielded himself against, people
Machine
that
guns.
were- machine guns, yeah.
Automatic
And then
weapons.
and that counterfeit money thing, I was like, really, dude? You're gonna use a counterfeit money?
But that's Hal.
That's Hal for you.
You got that Han Solo,
just-
Indiana Jones swagger of just like, I've had worse. I had that stupider ideas, and John be like, no doubt. And again, like I love that first season was more of like the dynamic of these two, very Men in Blackish vibes here and there. This one, to me, it was the tagline or the motto: "Are you afraid?" And talk about
Yeah.
fearless. And what does
Yes.
that mean? Like,
Yeah.
I love that motto, and like, dude.
I'm hoping we're going to get something, because this is one of, I think, the best parts of the 2011 movie, which people can hate on it all they want. But during the third act, when Hal challenges the Guardians on their fear, and he says, "That's why Parallax is beating you, because you're afraid to even admit you're afraid." They can't even admit their fear. That's how paralyzed it's got them. Are they going to have that same sort of notion here where someone's fear is challenged? Their fear of admitting their fear is challenged. You can really do deep dives into these characters through that and figure out, like, what, like, are people afraid on the surface, or is their fear more buried? Is it more, layered through their past and who they are as people? And that's probably going to be a thing that either Hal says to John, or maybe more likely John says to Hal, is, are you afraid to even admit you're afraid? So
Yeah.
And like, that's one of the reasons I've kind of like fought back against the, like, it should have been a movie first thing. Lanterns aren't the, like, simplest characters to adapt. I think maybe that's one of the reasons the movie didn't do as well, because there's a lot of lore there, there's a lot of things there. I think it's not a bad idea to start at the ground level, start basic, but really get to explain this lore to the casual audience like they're 2-year-olds, and like you have 8 episodes to fully do that story and do that, and then you can bring them into the movies. Then you can do this stuff. I mean, we're already seeing that. We got Man of Tomorrow next year, where we know Aaron Pierre will be in that movie. So I know people want something a bit more cosmic and a bit more big, but I think starting at level 1 and then you have places to grow and move from and go upwards is not a bad idea.
if we don't see them at their roots, then why would we care when they're in space?
Yeah.
And they're in space. We see planets. Damn it.
Yeah.
Dude, that section.
That's
know,
the.
I
I'm about to pull this
I know that's a
article up.
gripe for Mike. I know that's a gripe.
I'm
for
about to
Mike.
pull
Every
this
time I-
art. I'm about to pull this article up because that was one of the whole space thing. The whole like why is this happen? Why are they saying that Hal is the first Green Lantern? All this other stuff. They answered all of those questions because people were being so annoying about it. They literally the fact that the fans wanted to be spoon fed all of this information instead of waiting.
Yeah.
Is kind of crazy to me because the whole thing with Guy could have went two different ways. Hal is completely human. Guy canonically is not. So yes, Hal could have been the first human lantern, but he's also still the first human lantern because of the time period it takes place in. This is 2016. It takes place simultaneously in 2016 and 2026. So the fact that they will arguably have to make Kyle Chandler look even older is gonna be hilarious. But I mean, technically, it's 3 timelines if you really think about it. Because if the main timeline is essentially 2016, where we see him training John. Then you have the timeline before that where you see John as a kid and you see Hal a little bit younger. But 2026 is the timeline that we essentially get the John that we're going to get in Man of Tomorrow next year.
We probably won't get too much of that 2026 timeline in this series.
Yeah, agreed.
But so this article basically he explains how the DC show mashes up cosmic characters with an on-the-ground story, which I completely get. But dueling timelines and the fallout from Sinestro, I'm trying to see where the fallout, because are we going to see a younger Sinestro too?
I mean, we typically don't see that character age, but so I don't know how often that matters. Like he probably, with him being an alien race from is it Korrigar is where he hails from? I don't think they really would age a lot in a decade. It's not the way humans would.
Yeah. So at least in like people were so like we were just talking about constructs. We saw constructs. I mean, we still didn't see the I know a major complaint that people had was, oh, he doesn't have an aura when he flies off. They don't always have an aura.
Nope. When
they fly off. Shout out to Legacy of Nerd. What's up, bro? We got to talk about what you posted earlier because that's huge news. That's some huge news. Like
the Power Ranger thing.
Yeah. Hey, that's
is that what you put in our group chat saying holy shit about?
Yeah. That's huge. That's huge.
That was huge.
Like I was not. I wanted Tosh to reply because I want to hear his thoughts on that. By the way,
I didn't see the shit.
Dog.
Yeah, I can see it.
Dog.
Brandon J. McLaurin said like they're like actively working on the Power Rangers reboot.
Who the hell is that?
SPD Red.
Oh, do you see what Legacy in there just put?
I have no clue what you
You got in trouble already? Dang.
I mean, what did you want me to react to?
I want to know your thoughts.
I don't care.
Oh,
damn.
Because you think it's gonna be Mighty Morphin?
No, I just him like if he's involved, okay, cool, whatever. But we ain't get no castings, no footage. I want to see something. Fuck that.
Oh, man, you greedy.
I don't care about that goddamn. Okay, he involved. Whoop-de-doo. A black man is employed. Thank you, God. That's it. That's all I got to say. What the hell?
Now, I'm actually happy that there's no leaks from Man of Tomorrow. Like they took the suit from that they had in the museum, saying that's currently used in production for Superman. But I'm glad they did not leak any. There's no leaked pictures of John Stewart's suit whatsoever.
Oh yeah,
too much.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do we think his suit is gonna be
black? Yeah,
like Hal and guys, or is it gonna be like is he
black?
gonna manifest it from the
black?
If it's
Black.
similar to Justice League Unlimited or Justice League,
Black with the green.
Hey,
black,
I ain't gonna lie, and this might sound a little weird. Hey, but no homo. Aaron Pierre with glowing green eyes might hit different.
Bro, what?
That's all I'm
you got
saying.
Umbrella going.
First
Lance?
off,
Is that what's
shout out.
happening?
Did you catch the reference of the Justice League Unlimited intro or the Justice League intro where he put the ring in the camera and then in the back?
That's one of my favorite shots from the trailer because I'm like, yeah. But was that Carol Ferris? Like, was that her?
We don't know.
Like an older?
So there's someone in
That'd
the
be
teaser. I don't think that's Carol. My guess, again, just conspiracy. Like, ooh, what if this is? What if it's a Guardian disguised as a human being?
We need to finally see the Guardians as they like. If Marvel gave us the Watcher and all of that, and then we've seen that type of stuff in live action, they need to go ahead and give us the Guardians. Give us.
I mean, they gave us Marvel Jesus. Come on, let's be honest.
And I'm not gonna lie, I would be for. I don't know how you guys feel, but I would be for if they had puppeteered like Guardians themselves and have actors that can like mimic facial recognition and like, voice. Why not? Like, I wouldn't mind if we saw an actual practical Guardian in the show. That way, we don't have to worry about both Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre having to just do acting with ping pong balls or whatever, or like tennis balls. I'm like, do a practical Guardian. Like, if you can do it that way, if Clayface can be practical, why can't Lantern have a little bit of practicality to it? Like,
that's
and again, something as simple as like people were saying, we're going to space. That sequence that felt very Top Gun-esque, like coloring with John and Hal, and him taking off the jacket. It's like, they went to Mars or some other planet, and be like, okay, this is a quick reaction blast. Let's see how you do. Ready, set, go. And there's them practicing how to battle. Like, oh, and even him jumping in the freeway with the car. I'm just like, oh man, I am pumped, man. I am hopeful for this.
Ragu, this is a good like. I don't think they're gonna show Abin Sur because even in the trailer, like John asked, "How did you get the ring anyway?" And Hal was like, "You already know that." So I don't think we're gonna see Abin Sur. I don't think we're gonna get that. I think that's one of the things that we know his origin already.
But Lance, here's the thing: the flashback scene when John Stewart's a kid, he's already a Green Lantern as it is. So why would they do an origin for Hal Jordan? Like, it doesn't make sense for them to do that again.
Are they making up John's family? Like, he had it. Like, it was two brothers.
I believe so.
And didn't they cast it? Didn't they cast somebody as his sister or no?
Yeah,
I know they cast it as his parents. I know that.
His sister's the only one of those siblings that typically exists in comics, right?
Yeah,
but
it seems like it seems like in this universe
is married to Black Lightning.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
So it seems like they omitted. Dang it, we're never getting Black Lightning.
And by the way, so that character that Ernie Hudson played in Arrow for one episode, that's actually John Stewart's granddad in comics. So wanted to throw that out there too.
And again, they mentioned Chip without having to actually say their name, but just know like, oh, there's a Green Lantern that looks like a fucking squirrel, and it's like, it's endless. Again, the whole notion of no Abin Sur and all that stuff. Like, I think it is possible. Do we need it right now? Maybe not necessarily, but I think if they want to do a dynamic of like what was John's origin of getting the ring compared to Hal's,
montage. That's all for budget.
So you brought up Abin Sur, and I've got like two, and these aren't necessarily criticisms or nitpicks. I guess just questions is the better word, because two things that I don't know whether or not they're going to change. So typically, the the way that the passing of the lantern ring works, like it goes from person to person, but typically doesn't have two. There typically are not two ring bearers at one time. Like its allegiance is to one person at a time. Typically, are they going to change that? Are they going to adapt that? Who knows? Because
I think Hal died.
Because still, if I'm not mistaken, there is still not a shot where we see both of them using rings together. Second thing that we were talking about, and I won't stay on this long just because I know it was a harping point, but the suit. Another thing that's typically the case is the suit is a construct of the ring, right? Like it's typically how that works.
Hot stuff.
the
Yo.
fact that it's kind of old and dirty cloth. Are they going to change that? Or are they going to not? Who knows?
So
I mean,
I am
yeah.
wondering though, like, I mean, that's a valid point, but then because canonically, Guy's ring Guy ended up getting his own ring because he was supposed to get Hal's ring. Do you think we're gonna dive into that?
Maybe.
Yeah, like that. I really hope they don't start alluding in the trailers. Like, you save that for the TV show. Like, because then they're not going to start easily. We could easily track, like, oh, okay, this is probably when this happens and this happens. No, you don't want to go into the show knowing a lot more than you.
Yeah, and then this kind of proves maybe we end up seeing like the fact that maybe we see Guy's suit because it looks like the same suit that he wears in Superman, but maybe he doesn't have the
Lord Tech thing.
I don't think he had the Lord Tech in the middle.
What in this teaser?
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't really see.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't.
I thought it looked like it,
but then
it's the same suit.
That might be 2026.
As I said, that might be one of your 2026 bits that you see because Guy didn't look any younger.
Yeah.
No, that was the same suit.
Granted, Nathan Fillion ages greatly, so who knows?
Yeah.
It would be funny if they would have gave him a new haircut.
That would be cool. But bringing it back to the Jon Stewart stew, I actually think we're going to get that very last episode. I don't think we're going to get it throughout the season.
I agree.
I think they're going to leave. I think they're going to leave that to the last episode.
It's very like Daredevil season 1.
Or most of the Marvel Disney shows where they wait till the very end to give them their costume.
Miss
Marvel did the same thing. Yeah, I get the idea. I just wish they would stop overusing that formula.
I think it works here better than others, though, right? Because it's not like we're not going to have another Lantern. Like, the whole point of this show is him, like, getting the ring and, like, being worthy of it. Comparatively to Daredevil, where it's like, he could have just had that. Like, I didn't need a whole arc of him earning the suit and kind of stuff.
See, Daredevil actually I thought it worked in Daredevil because, I mean, it was paying homage to multiple different runs. B, it was rooted in Matt's, whole notion of faith, where, like, he started out as being somebody that was just in darkness and then was slowly coming back into the light over the course of that season, and the suit represented that. So, for Daredevil, I actually thought it made complete sense.
Fair enough.
So, moving on to the next bit of DC news. We talked about lanterns is a hot subject, so yeah, we spent a little bit of time on that. I don't mind it. But the Batman Part 2 castings that were announced last week.
Yep.
It's interesting.
It
looks like they put his face on an action figure.
That looks like a McFarlane toy.
Yeah, it's from the Hot Toys.
That is the Hot Toys. That is the Hot Toys.
We have a Lannister joining Gotham.
Have a Lannister joining Gotham. We
and a widow joining Gotham.
And she's married to a Winter Soldier, so that's
an Eternal joining Gotham as well.
That's true.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Jamie Lawson is coming back as Mayor Bella Real.
Megatron too. Megatron,
which is hilarious because when Draven announced it, he called her Bella Real.
I don't know how to say her name.
Also, I am already pushing that she should be either given the role or at least audition for Aurora Monroe.
I'd be down for that.
Officer Martinez.
Officer Gil Perez Abraham is back as Officer Martinez.
His name's not Officer Perez.
I mean, this is fun. This is funny because, after that movie came out, why did his reactions become like memes all over Twitter?
And there's also a Twitter account on
there was in the Twitter
Officer Martinez, and like people were just tagging when there was another. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, so that's funny. So he's back as Officer Martinez. Sebastian Koch. It's not saying like his role. I guess his role isn't revealed yet.
He's a politician.
Okay. Andy Serkis is back as Alfred Pennyworth.
Yes.
Which is cool.
Pennywise?
Colin Farrell back as the Colin Farrell back as the Penguin.
Take it easy.
Hey, what are you talking about, man? Like,
Hey, yo, Vic, I'm a dolphin.
After what he did in that finale of the Penguin, I don't want to see him.
Oh man.
I'm surprised he's coming back in this movie.
I don't want to see him, but hey, it is what it is. Jeffrey Wright back as Jim Gordon,
Yep.
Yeah.
the GOAT.
He's
the
black.
GOAT. He's black, so I'm excited for that. Brian Tyree Henry has been cast as well.
He's black.
No telling who. Somebody said he might be Harvey Bullock. Like, just I'm like, so you're just gonna make
That would kind of be
black.
dope. That would be
that
kind of
would
dope.
be.
Because the Billy D. Williams was the only other time that I felt like, oh, that would have been sweet to see him more as Harvey and then Two-Face.
So he said Harvey Bullock, not Harvey Dent.
Ah, okay. I mean, I could still see both personally. I think.
Charles Dance has been cast as Charles Dent.
That's
father
the one
of
that really threw
Harvey
me
Dent.
off when they announced that name. I was like, who the fuck's he playing?
Robert Pattinson, of course, is back as the Batman.
The third one listed. There's two more above him.
Scarlett Johansson has been cast as Gilda Dent.
It's better than
And
last movie it was in.
And Sebastian Stan has been cast as Harvey Dent. I do worry that he will end up his character that Bucky will end up dying in one of these next Marvel films.
I don't think that's a factor. Because if that was going to be a factor, they would have killed David Harbour in Thunderbolts because he's at DC right now as Eric Frankenstein. So
Are we really gonna see him that much more though?
I really hope so.
I mean, we probably after these two Avengers movies, we probably won't see a handful of these characters.
After CinemaCon, I know a few things, but no comment.
Yep.
All I'll say that I think that might be an issue
Mike, text me.
is I know what Batman Part 2 and Secret Wars are filming around the same time, but we don't even know if Bucky is in Secret Wars anyway. Like, that doesn't mean he's dying. That could just mean he's not in the movie.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, even when you look at Endgame, he's in it for all of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although they could also just kill him. Who knows?
Jesus, I hope
Mike's reactions just priceless.
I hope they don't, but
So when
But no,
Nirvana
like-
song are they going to play in this one?
I don't. That's a good question. Hey,
Are they gonna-
Catwoman not being in this is
That
interesting.
pisses me off.
It is sad, but if it's for a good reason, and it's also a reason to put her in her own project with Sofia Falcone, I would be okay with that. The cat and the
still-
falcon.
Yeah.
Oh, that poor chicken.
That's my
What?
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 No, I'm playing 7 Days to Die, and this chicken just got wrecked. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh.
continue.
Someone clip that, please. I love
Got
that.
wrecked.
Yes,
poor
they're gonna clip
chicken.
that.
So do we think the big bad in this will be Mr. Freeze?
No.
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 Yes, they've said the
We're
big
not.
bad isn't someone that's been the lead bad in a movie before.
The only two contentions I can think of is either Hush or they start.
They used Hush as a big bad already in a Batman related project.
They
Live
said
action?
that distinction that I just said was for live action movies, which they haven't done Hush in yet.
Yeah.
No.
And Hush
There
wasn't
was-
even the lead. Hush wasn't even the lead villain in Batwoman.
There
He
will
was a side
only ever
character in
be
that.
one Hush.
What, that little twat
Batwoman.
that Bruce Wayne punched in the face in Gotham?
No, the one on Batwoman. Duh.
Obviously.
No, I'm talking about the one in Gotham who got beat up as a bully and the school kid when they were only like 8 years old.
That's the one I
In
just said.
Gotham season 1. That
Or
one.
the Court of Owls.
Court of
I
Owls.
think you save. I think you have to save them.
I-
I think that's a movie 3 villain, not a
Movie
movie
3?
2 villain.
And with
I can see
Yeah.
that.
with
I can
how
see that.
pivotal of a role Grayson plays in the Court of Owls, I think you save that until he's into the picture.
Sure. Who else could it get?
Um,
Mad Hatter. I'm just kidding. Kidding. Although that'd be
Fire.
hard to go.
Firefly, I don't know.
I was just
I
about.
mean,
I
hey,
was.
if they got
Condiment.
Firefly, bring back Brendan Fraser and let him do it.
I was
You
thinking
doing
Firefly
Father
too.
Xavier? What's happening?
I gotta go. I gotta take care of a few things. Lance, see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Mike,
And,
What are we doing?
Mike.
We're going on adventures.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I also they sent me a long apology and sent me those adventures because they thought that those adventures were sent last Friday.
That's what did I told you? Just send an email.
Also, Mikey,
They sent a long apology, bro. It was funny. I was cracking up laughing.
Mandalorian Grogu, right? Yeah.
Guys,
Condiment King.
I am telling you, listen now. Yeah, I know I saw the Rotten Tomato score and everything, but listen, I'm telling you this right now. As someone that I was not excited for this. If you just take this movie for what it is, this is just a good movie. And you walk out of this film just being happy that you're a Star Wars fan. And this movie reminded me why I was a Star Wars fan. And I was getting a little emotional. Sitting next to Sam, I was like, dude, why am I tearing up right now?
There's a
Nothing
moment.
emotional is happening. It's happening, on the screen at the moment. It's just like, man, I'm
There's
watching
a
Star
moment,
Wars
dude.
again. I'm watching Star Wars again in the theater. And then this is the thing. For us now who are grown, there are moments I was getting emotional, not on the Grogu stuff, whatever. I'm kind of getting that part is really getting played out for me. I understand he's a baby and all that stuff. I get it, but it's getting played out for me. That was my really only negative, was in that middle section and everything. But anyway,
I loved every minute of Grogu in this movie. I don't know
he's
why.
great. No, he's great. I thought somebody, Grace Randolph, said like, "Oh, he did. He was absolutely useless." Really?
Wait,
Maybe.
Okay.
You said Grace Randolph said that? That doesn't surprise me. She's
Yeah.
probably mad she will never have kids. What?
But I would never have thought that my favorite character in a Star Wars movie would be a Hutt.
She probably thought Pedro's hair was too political.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. Although there's
that was
Olympics
one
of
my
like
favorites,
dialogue, some stuff does feel very derivative, but what they do with Rada, man, I was like, okay, this is we
Alan White, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm telling you guys, if you I remember going to the theater, seeing Clone Wars in the theater when it came out before the show, and now who we are, and the implications are just.
Damn, I hope you got your money back.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's surreal.
Guys, I'm just saying this. If this will begin to make things right. Is it the best thing in the world? No, but it's just a good time in the theater with Star Wars fans.
It's a fun movie.
I am.
Hey, I will say, some scenes they needed to give a little bit of extra care to in the VFX department. Some of them.
Oh,
I get that. Yeah, I get that. I think, you know what, hot take, and maybe this is recency bias, so correct me if I'm wrong later down the line, because I could be wrong. I think I prefer this movie over season 3, even though I like season 3. I love it. And also, I think right now as of ranking, because I don't mind ranking, even though I get people don't like ranking. I think this is right in the top, in the middle, or right on top of the middle section of rankings of Star Wars films. And I'm not gonna say what's on top. I'm not gonna say what's in the bottom, but it's right there.
I
I'm
agree.
Like, you know what?
I agree.
I'm like, you know what?
So it's a sandwich.
No.
We need to do that. We need to do a Star Wars ranking movie, like a movie ranking.
Oh,
So I can piss off half the Star
I would
Wars.
like to
fans.
talk more about this.
Well, hey,
Same.
Taj, I told you I had other
Yes.
rankings stored away, right?
Dude, we need to do that one, bro.
I might do a roundtable this week or the next week. And if you guys want to be part of it, you let me
Miguel,
know. Yeah.
Why are we
talk.
zoomed in on
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk.
Because you have my favorite bedspread on.
All right.
Because you
You're not
Uh,
my
Mikey,
bedspread.
tomorrow.
Take care of yourself,
Yeah.
Mikey.
Listen, Dalton,
I'm
very-
Lance,
I got a
this
lot
shirt
of hot
applies to
takes that
you,
would piss
okay?
Star Wars fans off, bro.
This shirt
Very
applies
hard.
to you, Lance.
Oh.
How many Michael Jackson Funkos do you have?
Too
He's a
damn
dick
many.
God damn, I'm just
It's
looking
an
at
healthy
it.
amount.
Too damn many.
Thank you, Taj. It's a healthy amount. Taj
He said
said,
unhealthy
I
amount.
said unhealthy
He said
amount.
you
unhealthy
have
amount.
more than me.
But
Michael
mine ain't on
videos got-
screen, and I ain't talking about Michael every 2 seconds.
Even though his Michael videos got more views than yours.
That's true.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. There we go. I had to put it in front. I got the Michael cup right here.
Hey, Omega, make that face again.
Bro, damn, Omega, you look kind of old, bro.
Yeah, now you can see.
Somebody clip that.
Changed
We
some.
can see all the
Screenshot
grays,
that.
bro.
No, I seen some. No, I changed some software stuff around, and yeah, I actually zoomed in a little. So yes, you can actually see the grays a bit more now.
Oh, Ronald, why'd you gotta have that movie poster up? I'm kidding.
Because
Wait, which movie? Which movie?
Those
Cinema,
cinema.
cinema.
The Dirty Dozen DC edition.
Oh gosh.
Before we jump into this ranking, what else happened this week?
Yo, we
Lego
getting a
Batman.
Grown Ups 3.
Oh
Lego
yeah, I don't know how that's
Batman.
gonna work, bro.
All you
I don't
gotta
know
do
how.
is- all you gotta do is not include him in it. I mean, but also like dedicate like a space to him.
Okay, hold on.
Like,
'cause these
it's
kids,
easy to
I
do
hear
it.
these kids.
Like, I don't
They're
know.
trying to keep this baby from getting in the room.
You know how
with
many
their mom.
kids they had in the movie? I mean, Adam Sandler's character had what, 3 kids? You don't need all 3 of them. Yeah.
I haven't seen those movies in a long time. The one scene that like sticks out of my memory is what was it? Is it the start of the second one when like a deer sneaks into that cabin and just pisses on him? Is that the start of 2 when that happens? Or am I completely making that up?
Yeah. It's the second one.
Okay.
I've only seen the first one, I think.
I haven't seen those movies in years. But granted, there's a few.
Never
They're
been.
like fun family. They're like fun family movies. I don't think they're bad. Like, I don't.
Never been.
No, I'm not saying they're bad. I just haven't seen them in years.
Darren,
Vernon,
you need to be cultured. We're gonna sit you down and strap you to a chair. You can watch these movies.
hey, you know what? He's better representations than
them.
other people his age.
He ain't see. I don't think you saw American Pie. We're gonna sit you down and watch American Pie. 'Cause those movies are funny.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Those
of
movies are
comedies.
fucking
I'm like
hilarious.
I'm really ignorant when it comes to comedies.
Oh,
There's
Jake,
just-
I agree with you. 'Cause
that's like a genre I just
Wait.
don't know a lot about.
Wait, what did I do?
I think that Adam Sandler is probably the only like comedian from that era that like properly like went into the family bag and it's not like corny.
Oh, yeah. but
I love
also,
Eddie Murphy, but Eddie Murphy was I was
also,
like, hell no.
I
Spanish and
cannot-
Eddie Murphy's just
I
not
cannot
funny.
look at Sheep the same way anymore after watching that one American Pie movie.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about if you've seen it.
Wait,
What
which
do you
American Pie
know,
movie?
man?
Because there's a bunch of them.
Lance, Stretch, Icy Hot, take the
Ah,
vitamins.
I forget the name of it.
Is it one of the spin-offs or the main ones?
I think it's one of the spin-offs.
I've seen all
title's
the
like,
spin-offs. They funny as hell.
the title's like right on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it.
Is it Beta House or Naked Mild? It's one of those two.
Beta. It's Beta.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
The sheep thing in that movie.
Oh god.
I can't look at Sheep the same way anymore. Ugh.
Yo,
That's
those
all I'm gonna
movies
say
are-
on that.
Those,
So y'all
I
not
think,
gonna check on me and I just tripped.
I just
wasn't
said,
paying
you
attention.
good, old man?
I wasn't paying attention, so
Y'all
Sorry.
funny.
like if you trip at Comic-Con, I'm not gonna be looking at you. Like if you trip, I'm gonna just be like, oh shit, Lance fell.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
I'm booking
and-
my
and-
flight next week.
And Taj already said that if your
Oh
wife
my
is
gosh,
nice to
Darren.
him, he's not giving you a hug.
Oh yeah, if she's not nice to me, bro, I'm not hanging around you, bro. I'm hanging out with Ronan when he's available, and Phil. We're gonna see some women.
I'm here.
Respectfully.
Darren, I'm not cheating. I'm just having fun.
What, Taj, you only got room for one white guy?
I was gonna say no, I got 2, but I gave Phil a black card. So and Darren's half black because he got a fro. So I don't know. I don't know.
Last
He
Friday
mixed, he
started
count as black.
filming at the end of the year. Interesting.
They are doing last Friday, bro. Like why,
It will deal with the gentrification of the neighborhood.
bro? I don't want to see that.
Oh,
Ice
come
Cube,
on.
Ice Cube, a fucking Trump supporter, bro. I don't fuck with him. Fuck him.
He is.
Yeah, I didn't
Yes.
like that. He went Republican. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
bro.
did?
Like no. Yes.
Yeah.
Where have you been,
I don't listen to rap, bro.
Lance?
I don't
You don't
listen to
deserve a
that
black
jungle
card.
music.
Jesus Christ.
God
I
damn it.
don't listen to that.
Twitter.
This is the only music I've
Ronan,
been
is your
listening
Twitter
to.
cursed again?
That's because you're a
No,
fucking
something pop up
fiend.
and it just impulse. God damn it.
I ain't gonna lie, Ronan. That white woman you posted, I saw that the other day. I was like, gee.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Oh yeah,
Wait, hold
She
on.
was thick.
Ooh,
Oh, everybody
Spicy,
reacted like, oh
Ronan.
yeah.
I was, man. I saw that. I was like, I'm
Hey.
trying to dive in that milk,
Hey.
bro.
Hey, Taj, just as
we
long
must
as
stay
you,
focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Spicy,
Hey,
Ronan.
bro.
Taj,
Fuck
as
that, bro.
long
I
as you
couldn't
weren't at
stay
a birthday
focused.
party this time.
Yo, that
That
was
was spicy.
man. I'm never man.
That was
Oh,
fucking
you talking
funny.
about you talking about the picture of Taya Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm never opening my phone. that
Respectfully, Miss Miller, just thank you.
Yeah, I cannot open my Twitter in public at all.
Nope, me neither.
I'm doing my best. I'm like putting down my Twitter. I'm like, all right, every few hours you could look at it. Just not. Yeah.
I mean, I can't open mine either in public because I got some stuff on there.
That's worse for you. You're married.
She watch it too. So
You ain't got shit. Bro.
Hey, I'm
Nobody
single.
gonna
They just
beat
think I'm
that
a
ass.
perv.
She watches it too. What do you mean?
That's
What did Omega
that's not
just
a good
say?
thing.
No, I say I'm
That's
single,
not a
so
good thing,
people
bro.
just think I'm a perv and a weirdo.
I mean, they're half right. Kidding.
No, they're right.
Anywho,
Hey, you know what, Omega? It
where's
could be
the
worse.
ranking?
Omega, it
um,
could be worse. You could have been born in the 60s.
Omega could have been worse. He could have been born. He could have been born.
Oh yeah,
black.
come on, bro. It was one time.
I'm sorry. It's so fucking
I mean, that was
funny.
funny as hell.
I thought that Batman came out like the 80s or something. My bad, bro.
Hold on. Let me get this shit.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to
Jake,
last
you got
Friday
a
anyway.
question
Like
in
it's
the
been
chat.
so long since the third one. Like when did Friday After Next come out?
I don't know.
Like that shit
Maybe
came out like
98, 2000. Let me see.
Ronan, no.
There we go. All right, finally, this shit's working.
The
Yeah,
third
put
one
it
came
in
out
there.
like 05 or some shit.
I'm about to
2002.
pull
Friday
it
After Next,
out.
2002.
I'm about to pull it
It
out.
wasn't that
Jake.
far off.
That's
There we go.
that's 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta
So,
finish
yeah.
this. Forgot.
This is how
24.
we're looking. This is how we're looking at the moment.
That's a lot of Fs.
Because a lot of them sucked ass.
Ain't no win.
Yeah, Long was just trash.
But you know what? At least we're
Did
starting. off with a
Darren
good
leave
one.
already? Oh,
Darren,
Yeah.
Aw.
damn it! Now I'm the only white guy.
come back, baby's daddy. What?
I don't like the way you said that. Anyway, starting off, Scorpion from the new movies, played by Hiroyuki Sanada. Lance, start this.
And the new movies played by Hironuki Masanada.
Hiroyuki. He said my son, not a Jesus.
Mike Pyson.
I thought he's one of the highlights of the film,
One of.
Especially the opening.
especially
yeah.
the opening. I can't wait until they
Is that
try
Scorpion?
to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'll put him in. I'll put him in A.
It's fucking goated. That nigga was.
No, I'll put him in S because he's cold. I love when he lips get over
That's
here to what's his name, to Ed Boon's voice.
What? They didn't even remotely sound right. What the fuck?
That wording.
The wording
No.
was terrible.
I'm just laughing at what Darren said.
Yeah,
you say?
same.
You just call me baby daddy.
Uh,
Lance, you're married. Stop trying to take everybody. Man, if you don't leave Lance, Darren is spoken for, okay? Thank you.
Man, Lance is trying to collect these dudes like Infinity Stones.
Right. Stop being a hoe. Damn.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is I have all of you all in this live stream, so it's everything.
And I do this shit for you pro bono, so let's get this going.
It's
I
not pro
come here
bono.
voluntarily.
Thank you,
It's
Chainsaw.
not. It's not pro bono, Jake. It's
I come here voluntarily.
you know what it is.
I got shit else to do.
Lance, if there's funds and you make me start begging you about money, we're gonna have a conversation.
Oh,
The
Oh,
woke is
boy.
with us, Chainsaw. The woke is with
Yes.
us.
but hey,
Oh.
so who's the next one?
So Taladia, don't skip everybody else, motherfucker. Let them go.
Right.
No, I'm saying who's the next one is and who's next.
Taladia.
I'm gonna say it's an S tier. The combat was the fight scenes was great, and obviously some of you guys probably haven't seen the second movie yet, but from the trailer, I'll say even the trailer it looked pretty cool. So
All right, Omega.
I'm put him at what now? I don't want to put him in S. I'm gonna say a low A. I mean, not like he was better.
And you
I'm
haven't
putting him
seen two yet.
Oh, the second one? No, I haven't seen the second one. I've seen the first one.
okay.
All right, Taj.
I know, fuck that. That nigga was goated. I'm putting him in S. He was dope.
I was hoping you say that again.
He was one of the best parts of that first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the first half of the movie is actually really good. It's that back half that's like, all right, I'm bored.
I mean, I like the back half, but that's just me.
Well,
you-
Jake, you like Spider-Man 3, so I wouldn't expect him.
and you like Thor Ragnarok, but we don't always agree.
The consensus is that Thor Ragnarok is good. Spider-Man 3 is universally hated by most people.
And it was still the highest earning Spider-Man movie for 12 years.
Speaks of time.
Coming off of Spider-Man 2, I would hope so.
Me and you are gonna have fun at Comic-Con, Tosh.
No, I feel like you will piss me off.
One of you guys are gonna do something weird.
You know what? You can't be worse than Lance. Because by association, his wife counts. You're all in one person to me. Because she's just mean to me for no reason.
Thanks.
Well, fine. I'll leave the lube at home then.
What?
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 Anyway,
I don't
yeah.
know, damn
Goodbye.
dude. Darren ain't gonna be there. I'm good.
Shit. I thought his ass was
Mega's
going to fall again. But no, Scorpion was one of the best parts of both movies, honestly, 2021 and 2026.
Oh, was he?
That opening fight between him and Bihan in the beginning, and that last fight between him and Cole versus Sub-Zero, two of the highlights of the movie.
That shit was
Hiroyuki
good,
Sanada
bro.
was fucking the perfect person to play this this version of Scorpion, especially this older version. You got him and Joe Taslim together, and the fact that most of their acting is like under a mask, so they're just acting with their eyes, and they fucking nail it. Yeah, put this guy.
Yeah, I
think they
really.
took- Do you think they
I was
took
gonna say, I
inspiration
really-
from the games
Oh, definitely.
with them being older?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what they did in the games, like Mortal Kombat, like 9, 10, and
Well,
11.
Well,
Like they were older.
Well, more so 10 because 9 was like a redo of 1, 2, and 3.
Well, you get what I mean from that timeline, from that that story. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
because
think
in 10 especially, Sub-Zero is a little bit older.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I really respect actors who like keep a mask on, but you could still tell especially how they act just through inflections and just their body language, or how, you know, if they're angry or mad or sad or anything, or
Yeah.
Because especially when it comes to Dredd and with Carl Urban, he never took it off because he reads the comics. Anyway, I mean, nothing against Sylvester Stallone's version.
What
I
the
mean,
fuck are you doing up there?
Oh my god,
bro, if you don't get the fat pack off screen, bro.
What is he doing?
Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, it's like I respect.
I heard that.
Anyway,
Good, you're supposed to.
So
The
yeah,
fat pack, you know, that's body shaming.
Is
Yes,
it
it
really?
is.
What if I'm telling the
Lance,
truth?
Lance,
Is
you
it
act
still-
like this. You act like this is the first time Taj has called you fat.
Ronan's reactions to
Well,
stuff
at least-
understand be hilarious.
Well, at least
No,
I'm not,
because
at least
I
I'm
was the
not
only one
scared
that
of the
heard it.
gym like Darren.
I was the only one that heard it
no,
when you did it,
Ronan,
and I was laughing.
Ronan heard it. Ronan just
Oh,
reacts. He don't say nothing. He just react to it.
I
At
was
least I'm
fucking
not scared of
dying.
the gym like Darren. So
Yeah, Darren doesn't go to the gym.
Anyway,
I
Ronan, you were up on this.
Okay.
Ronan's up all the time.
That's no comment. I'm gonna go S tier.
Almost choked on my
really-
damn drink. I hate you.
I
Drink
really,
on your drink.
I was
I-
drinking something as he said that. I hate you guys.
I'm a fan of Hiroyuki Sanada outside of Mortal Kombat, and I think with playing Scorpion, he's perfect casting. Now, I want
He's
as
good in
each movie comes
everything.
out, he gets better material, more fine in, because to me, it's still the highlight is his opening scene in the first one. That is like down to the earth, simple combat stuff with layers of like why this character is in this position and why he's willing to fight. And
Okay,
so I
without
hope-
spoiling, is the second one like infinitely better than the first one? Like how big is the gap?
As a whole, for me, yes. But to me,
Okay.
I think the best scene still is probably the opening.
It's that first. oh, okay.
Although Katana and Johnny Cage do have a couple scenes in the second one that rival that for
So-
completely different reasons.
All right, now I know
So-
everybody's simping over the actress, rightfully
So-
so. Is she good in the movie? Because I just need to know if she good.
Yes.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
And you know, like I loved the second one too, but again, I'm in a minority of people that really enjoyed that first one.
I like the first
Um,
one too. I think it's overhated.
Oh, definitely overhated. No, I think the second one's a blast.
Nobody
Um,
likes Cole Young, all right?
I like Cole Young. Lance, leave me the fuck alone. Anyway. So I think that puts Scorpion in S, right?
Yeah, I was about
think
to say
so.
because I'll put him in S. Sure.
No complaints here.
All right. Next up.
Bro, I put up a short before we get into this. I put up
What?
a short earlier, and it's Power Rangers versus the Teen Titans. People think that Robin is soloing the Power Rangers, and I'm like, y'all need to
Have
watch
they-
the show and
Have
pick up
they
comments.
have they ever watched Power Rangers?
I don't know, bro. I keep telling people, I was like, Robin is not beating Tommy, bro.
Robin is
Tommy
getting
is fucking Robin up.
bodied.
And it's specifically the 03 show versus the Power Rangers. I'm like, no.
That Robin's gonna get bodied worse.
He was a demon, but he's not.
Like, listen, I love Robin, but man, he is not
getting
surviving
fucked up.
that.
I just got a comment. Dude said they're gonna need the Megazords to beat Robin. I'm like, y'all rage baiting. There's no way.
Nope. Anyway, Shang
Piss me
Tsung
off.
from the new movies. Lance,
He
go
was in the
ahead.
second one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is he any better?
No, he's relegated to a nothing side quest.
Okay, then trash. Then you got my vote already.
I think
I
he
don't like.
gets.
I don't like this Shang Tsung. I don't know. It's just something about him.
They should have just
that
brought
I-
back the original dude.
I don't. I
He
don't
was
like
dead.
He's no longer
Not
with
at
us.
the time.
Yeah,
Not
at
at
the
the
time he was
time,
still
I'm
around,
talking
but
about
he was like 80 something.
I would have
Yeah.
watched it. I don't care.
They brought him back for MK11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
a voice actor.
He also played Heihachi Mishima in that really bad Tekken movie.
Yeah.
The hair was terrible. They didn't even try.
You know what? Heihachi was still done better than Kazuya.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And Jen.
Jen fucking sucked.
So did his
No.
mom.
No, if I really hope
Man.
nobody like to spite me. I wouldn't be surprised if someone did this. Now somebody's gonna make a ranking where they rank all those characters from those movies just to piss me off. It's gonna be like Omega with the damn X-Men movies.
So does anybody like against us putting him in like D or F? Like,
Yeah, I don't like
I
this Shang
would-
Tsung. Like,
So
they shouldn't have made him the first villain of the first movie.
so I wouldn't say D or F. Like I might say C. I don't think what he does is bad. They just don't give him a lot because
Yeah.
the whole
No.
notion of what he does in that first movie makes sense to his character. He tries to cheat to get players off the board early to give Outworld the advantage when the tournament comes around.
that's
I
what they do in
understand.
the game.
I understand that completely. But my thing is, you make him seem like he's this all powerful big bad, and then in the second movie, no, he's a henchman.
I mean,
That's all he is.
That's fucked.
I mean, the games did that too. The first game made it seem like he was like the big guy, you know, like the big dude on campus. And then once Shao Kahn comes around, you realize
But-
how
Yeah.
much less powerful Shang Tsung is.
I was about to say that. Like, Shang Tsung has
But
never
in the
been like
games-
super threatening in the games, bro. Like,
Mm-mm.
But in
He's
the
never
games,
been, like, super
it
threatening.
feels in the games in the games it works. In
because
this,
the people who created it are doing it.
in this it doesn't. I don't know why.
Because
It
they
does
ain't doing
not
it.
work for me.
Is Ed Boon and them doing the movies? No. That's why it ain't as good.
I was fine with him in these movies. I would probably say C, but I get if people want to put him lower, then
Put him in D.
that's their opinion.
I'm trying to hurry up and get to the Sonya Blades.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
that's what
I'm-
we do.
I just
I'm trying
realized
to
all
simp.
three of them. I just realized all three of them were in a row.
I'm about to simp like a motherfucker. Oh my, y'all about to get a peek of what Comic Con about to be like, because I'm about to
Oh, something's gonna peak.
I'm gonna have sweatpants on too. It might.
Oh my god.
It might.
Anyway, so what do we just want to put this one in D?
Yeah,
I think it's better than everybody in F.
yeah,
Okay, then
definitely.
D, I guess.
All right, Annihilation Shiva F. I don't think we need to argue.
Yeah. not
Yeah.
great.
She did nothing.
That shit was terrible. Annihilation Sindel also.
She
I'm
did
gonna
nothing.
watch.
No,
I'm gonna
you
watch that tonight.
will die.
Too bad you will die.
Like, what the hell? That was one of my favorite characters in MK3 too. I was like, oh,
I
my
know,
God.
right? No, I love how they've taken that clip on YouTube now and just titled it "The Worst Line in Script Writing History," and it's just that scene.
I feel bad for the actress. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean,
hey,
she
Was
was it,
I don't know.
was it Sindel at all? No, but she looked good in that suit.
Yeah, I mean, she looked. the
You're
part, at least.
horny.
I'm
Yes.
not Raj. But also, you're not wrong.
Wait, what?
I said Sindel from Annihilation sucked, but she looked good in that suit.
Oh,
This,
I mean-
this one right here.
she.
Notice how like
Man.
all of this so far is Annihilation characters.
It is. She got that mouth open. I don't know what she doing.
Yeah, the mouth was doing something. Smoke from Annihilation also sucked.
Did nothing.
Trash.
Didn't do a damn thing with them.
Ho, ho, ho.
All right, here we go.
Yes, sir.
All right, you know what? Let's go down up on this one. Ronan, you start off.
This is from the most recent movies, right?
No, this is
Oh,
from
not
the
from the
95
original one?
movie. This is the first one. The first one that was originally going to be Cameron Diaz.
Right. I'm gonna go B. I really dug her presence, it felt like, yo, don't F with her. And it wasn't like, it was like, look, but don't touch, because if you touch, she's gonna break your neck, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, she does it to Kano.
And again, yeah, it was her individually I dug, and then I think within a group, she also was cool to see her dynamics with Liu Kang and Johnny Cage. Yeah, I mean, again, that 95 movie is still rewatchable, and it's fun. It'd be cool one day to see all the Sonya Blades like have a reunion and be like, all right, y'all have been the ones carrying the torch about this character. So yeah, I go B.
All right.
B or A.
So I'm kind of in the same boat. I liked her a lot in this movie. I think Bridget, I think it's the actress's name, has got a lot of charm. Especially that one fight scene where her, Liu Kang, and Johnny get attacked by all those ninjas, and they've got the theme playing in the background, and you just see her. You see her clothesline that one motherfucker, and the camera just lingers on her doing like this. Love that one shot, but also the one between her and Kano where she chokes him out with her damn legs. Which, hey, if that was going to be someone's way to go
choke
out,
me out all day.
I don't think Kano was. I don't think Kano was complaining too much that was his way of going out. But
if I go out this way, all the better.
Yep. But I also liked the dynamic that she had with Johnny, because the games never really did anything like that of setting those two up as an item. But then future games got influenced by what they did in the movie, because the whole thing of them in 10 being a couple was influenced from the movie. I liked that, that kind of don't mess with me side to her, where she, tries to put a gun on Sub-Zero and he just freezes it, does nothing. I'll probably give her an A. I liked her. All right, Taj, clean your pants up and then go.
Clean your pants up is crazy.
And he's roboting.
Yeah, buddy. We can't hear you. So if you're going to sing, we got to hear you.
It's a hum.
I did that on purpose, man.
Oh,
cool.
Dang
it.
All right.
Dang it, Zaddy.
Bro.
Go ahead, buddy.
I'm about to leave. Do not ever say that to me again. I loved her. The first one, like, she was great. I'm gonna put S tier, but I'm also simping because that's Veronica Vaughn from Billy Madison too.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she fine, bro.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
I was watching that the other day on Peacock, bro. I was fucking dying.
Ooh.
Wait, what was she?
Yeah, she fine as hell.
That was Veronica Vaughn and Billy Madison.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
The teacher, yeah. That's where I knew her from first, and then I saw Mortal Kombat as a kid. And I was like, "Oh shit, it's the same lady."
I don't know what it was, but in the late 90s or 2000s, Adam Sandler had a habit of having girlfriends in movies with the initials VV.
It happened all the way up to the 2010s. Just fine women too. It's ridiculous.
I mean, but they all had the initial. The characters they played, they all had the initials VV, because you had Veronica Vaughn and then Virginia, whatever the hell her last name was, in Happy Gilmore, and then I think
it's funny that his wife never plays his wife in his movies.
Yeah. All right. Omega.
S tier for super fine.
Yeah,
everyone said already what I needed to say, because Sonya was never my absolute favorite in the games, but the movies I actually rather like her in the movie. I still don't play her in the games though.
I think she's better in the newer games.
Yeah, I do too.
She's gotten much better in newer games, but I mostly play UMK3, and like I said, my mains were Cabal and Sindel.
Hey, Taj, especially that military look she was rocking in MK9.
Oh yeah, facts, hero, with the open chest joint. Oh my
Lord. Oh, all right.
Oh,
that's a lot of you.
So this is
Very bad.
Taladia, don't drop the ball.
No, this is, I forgot the actress name.
It's Bridget from the 1995 movie. I can't remember her last name, but I know her first name's Bridget.
Okay, I would give her an A.
All right.
Sorry, bro. It's
Bridget
an
Wilson.
A for me.
Just had to ruin it.
Sorry, bro.
Holy shit!
What?
She's 52.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I just looked at it.
Where has she been? Has she been in anything since the 90s? I haven't seen her in nothing.
Most recent thing was 2000. looks like 2008.
God damn.
Yeah,
She was
2008.
actually,
was
a,
recent
she was
I've
actually a
seen.
really good actress though. Like, why the hell didn't she get a lot? Man?
I don't know.
And she was fine.
She definitely was.
That was the thing back then. Like, if you were fine, you would get booked.
Yeah.
Shit. Look
Well,
at
what
look at
happens-
Megan
Lance?
Fox. She can't act
Yep.
for shit.
What happens,
Nope.
to the, what happens to the ugly people that get cast though?
They just super talented. You know what I mean? Something like that.
No, for a while.
Lance, what would you
Damn
get?
it.
What would you
Damn
get?
it, Lance.
What would I give
Lance,
her?
what-
I haven't seen that, so
You haven't seen the 95 movie?
no.
No, see, we need to sit you down to watch the 95 movie. We need
Oh,
to sit Darren
shit.
down to watch Grown Ups.
The one from Annihilation's even older. She's 58.
She was good looking too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of the only pleasant things in that movie.
So you got one A, and
Yeah. So we had Ronan. Did you say A or B?
I went A.
Okay, so we
two
had
A's.
3 A's, 2 S's. You know what? I'll put her
Damn it.
there because she choked out Kano. So I'll put her right there.
Nice.
It should have been me.
Nice.
All right,
But at
Annihilation.
95, I was
Sonya.
only 2, so that wouldn't work.
Annihilation, Sonya. Ronan, you want to start this off too? Because Lance is looking down at something.
For tits.
I
I love Taj, man.
I'll go. Here's the thing. I remember what I remember of the movie, which I don't remember a lot of it. I remember that I was like, wait a minute, they
We
recasted
don't
Sonya?
blame you.
What? And even though they recasted Sonya, I wasn't disappointed with
Darren's back.
what they gave the
That
character.
was back.
I'll
They
go either
recasted
A or B.
everybody for that film.
Yeah, except Liu Kang and Katana.
Liu Kang and
Yeah.
Katana, yeah, because Raiden was recast.
Oh
What's his
shit!
name? Yeah, all of them for the most
Oh
part.
shit! I just looked
What?
at it. Apparently, she was diagnosed with cancer a couple years ago. The 95 one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Shit.
Man,
Oh,
prayers
damn.
to her, man.
What was that sound?
Yeah. Prayers to her, man.
That's
That
Lance
was-
over there moaning.
That was me being sad because
That
Yeah,
sounded
it
like
was
you was
saying,
either having a episode or busting.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Darren's
Oh,
eating a
Taj,
nice
you mean like you did to
sandwich.
Katana last week, Taj?
Oh,
Hey man,
Darren,
listen, bro.
is that Little Caesars?
That's not Little Caesars.
Is that DiGiorno?
Dude,
Your mic's muted.
You get the supreme pizza too. I knew me and Darren were friends, bro.
Say Little Caesars doesn't do supreme pizzas.
Yes, they do.
Nope.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Mine didn't.
Oh yeah, that's probably not
No,
yours.
that's because
man.
yours is. That's because you're in clan country. What?
I'm in the same country as you, bitch.
No,
know,
when they say like
You
clan
may,
country,
you may think you calling me that is an insult, but I wear that title with pride.
There are a lot of really
What?
bad things. that
somebody
Lance
please go
reaction.
next. What next
Yeah,
person?
please go to
Please,
the next
please
one,
rank
bro.
Sonya.
Yeah, please go next.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jake, you're next. Jake, you're next.
Jake's always.
I think-
I mean, this Sonya was fine.
Mm-hmm.
it's the way you.
was.
It's the way you said fine, like you weren't sure.
No, I mean, I'm definitely sure she was fine in one way, but man, the
I
material
can't
they
even fault
gave,
her though.
the material
Yeah.
they gave all these fucking actors was just ass. Like,
They butchered that second
He
movie.
felt that sequel was
Like-
rushed. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
not even the greatest actors could have made this shit work. I mean, I was like 7 when I saw this movie, and I was like, wait, you mean that movie I saw when I was like 5, the one I was looking forward to? You mean movies I'm looking forward to can be bad? Fuck, I recognized it even then. But shit,
Darren fucking that pizza up. I feel you, bro. I'm hungry too. I got some Chick-fil-A on the way.
C,
You're always
I
ordering
guess.
out.
No, I don't.
C or D, I
I only
guess.
do it on Tuesdays.
All right.
C or D? Okay.
C or D?
Yeah, I
Okay.
said, yeah,
Taj?
I said C or D.
Taj.
I mean, I'm not gonna simp with this one. She was fine as hell, but it's hard to rank her because that second movie, the script and the director, like everything that was bad about the movie is not their fault. Like the cast, like it's hard to blame them for how ass that movie was. So like,
Is it though?
yes, because it wasn't bad because of them. The actors
Because
were fine.
because they didn't get the amount of time needed to polish the movie.
Right. Like, I can't
Did
blame
y'all
them.
hear about like all the different like the two Jax actors, like the original, like they just died, like randomly?
That's not funny. Why are you laughing?
What?
I'm not laughing. I'm saying that's weird.
You was literally smiling as you were saying it.
because it's kind of unbelievable.
No,
Like, I didn't believe it when I first heard it.
You got some dark humor because you was laughing.
Wait, what?
You didn't hear
I
about that?
I never heard about the two Jaxes for that movie.
The-
I'm
The
not
two
surprised.
Jacksons, like they both, one died from a drug overdose, one died from a brain aneurysm or something. I think the first Jax died from a drug overdose.
That's sad.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that.
That's why they
That's
kept
crazy.
having to That's why they kept recasting. I saw it was a random video on TikTok.
One of them,
and
Lance.
that ruined my day.
Lance.
Hmm?
Wait
I
a
don't know.
minute.
Like I was saying, she wasn't bad, but she wasn't great either. So I put in like C. She was fine.
One of them's
Literally
still
fine.
alive. The one from
Alright,
Annihilation's still alive.
It was
Omega?
it was. I'm saying for the first movie, they cast two people because the first one who was originally cast just died out of nowhere, drug overdose. So then they had to bring somebody else in,
Okay.
I mean, Jax was only in one scene in the '95 movie.
and then
Yeah,
then
like
that
it
guy,
really didn't matter to begin with.
then that guy then did die, which was weird.
Okay. Anyway,
Omega.
That's some weird ass. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Because I'm black.
You mute.
Yeah,
that was a
I put
bad
in
way to
C.
align those two phrases. You're black. You're mute. That was a bad timing on that.
I'm gonna put her in D because they tried really hard on that movie. There was no selling it. She looked the part at least.
Yeah.
So D.
Claudia?
I'm gonna say C.
All right. And Darren, as far as I know, has never seen the '90s movies.
Yeah, I'm not going to know any of these. So
Okay.
Well, you'll
Darren
know.
just- Darren
I'm just here to hang.
has education though
Well-
in Mortal Kombat, so
Well, Darren, you'll know two of them.
Okay. Let me know when we get there.
Lance, you haven't seen this movie either, have you?
wait, who we're talking about? Sonya?
Yeah.
I've seen clips of her. She's cool. I put her. I mean, she didn't get to do her powers or anything, right? I'm not gonna put her in F. I'd probably put her up there with like Melina. Yeah.
All right.
Also, that actress was in the Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV movie.
Yep, with David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
All right, Jessica McNamee, the new Sonya. Ronan, go ahead.
Hassles and Mahoff.
I'm going to go A.
The fuck?
Wait, what? I mean, anyway,
Just keep going.
I'm going to go A, leaning towards S, just because it looks like she put in the work to come off as someone who has military background or like work in law enforcement. And she's, again, it's a thing of like, can you play the character and also can you work with dynamics with the rest of the group? And I think in that regards, they've been very fortunate between all these films that their Sonias stand on their own and they're great in an ensemble. And yeah, man, yeah, I can only imagine how like. And again, once you all see Mortal Kombat 2, she has an action sequence that I'm just like, that was awesome, and it felt true from what I've remember playing of her in the games. So I'll go either A, or leaning on S.
If
But
you're
I'm
talking
going-
about the one action sequence I think you're talking about, I liked it. I just wish that other character wouldn't have been done a little dirty.
Agreed.
So yeah, with this one, I like this new Sonya a lot. She has, one of the things Sonya is really well known for, that back and forth disdain with Kano. You can tell she just doesn't like him in the slightest. But also there's that dynamic she has with Jax that I think is really good, where like they really care about each other. There's a history there, but like they are just two soldiers who really value each other, because Jax is her CO in the games, and people tried to like twist things around and make it seem like it was something more than it was, which fucking weird. But hey, you know what? That's what people do on the internet.
Yeah, they always got to ship people together. It's like, come on, y'all.
Yep. And granted, the whole thing, even though I like the 2021 movie, I could have done without the whole, Arcana thing where like you got to kill somebody to get their dragon marking. But I still thought she was cool in the movie for what she was, and I really like her interactions. I'm not going to spoil them, but I like how her interactions with Cage in the second movie are different than what you would see out of those two characters in the games.
Yeah.
So I'd probably say A. And Jessica McNamee, you look very good in those suits.
Okay, Taj. Oh boy.
Wait, time out. Why everybody say "oh boy"? What is that?
Not everybody said "oh boy." Only one person said it.
Yeah, but they got the me and they got quiet. Everybody expect me to go crazy or something.
I mean, I still have that clip from when you were busting over Katana last time.
Hey man, that woman's fine. I mean, I only seen the first movie, so she was okay in this one, like based off of the first one. So I put it in C only because I haven't seen the second one.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got
Omega?
A, and C. Omega.
Yeah, I was gonna put her in B. I didn't see the second movie, but the first one, I mean, yeah, she was fine.
Okay.
It's like to me, she didn't do anything really memorable. For me, it was like the characters I remember were Sub-Zero, and Scorpion for the most part.
Okay, for me, it's a straight up S.
Oh,
Because I've seen both films and
he said, "Oh,
Oh,
who said that?
are you surprised by that?"
Darren did.
That's old.
Yeah, it's an
All right.
S.
All
It's an
right.
S for me. I've seen both films and both of them was outstanding performance.
Well, Darren, one of the two on here you have seen. Just don't spoil the second movie for Taj because he hasn't seen it yet.
Mhm.
I don't think I'm
No,
making
of
seen it
course.
either.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think when she killed Skeletor, that was a crazy moment.
Damn.
I mean, I have nothing to base her off of. I just have these two movies, and that's literally it. I think she's one of the highlights of the first movie, and then I think she's a lot better in the second movie because they actually give her more stuff to work with.
Yeah.
Scroll up to the just because I'm
Oh.
curious, like what does B's and C's and stuff look like? Yeah, third B. B's fine. B's fine
Okay,
with me.
So B for you.
Yeah, B's.
Lance.
All right, Lance.
Sonia.
Yes, the new one.
Sonia S.
If you don't stop this shit.
You don't like my singing? It's because
No.
I'm black, ain't it?
Yes.
I didn't say it.
It's just
But you
because
wanted to.
It's because everybody knows you.
You only think you know.
You think you know me?
Anyway, so Lance, what did you say? What was your rating?
Sonia S.
Jesus.
Is that what you said the
Nobody-
first time?
Yes.
Yeah, you said that.
So
You
we
said
had
that.
A, C. Get. So we had
No, I didn't know what was happening. I didn't do
A,
that.
Y'all are funny.
So 2 A's, 2 C's, an S, 2 S's, and a B. I think that puts her in A.
That's fine, Dalton. Is that a real picture of her? That looks like a still from Injustice.
It looks like AI a little bit.
No, it's the. I just pulled it from the official wiki page where it had pictures of everybody.
Oh,
All right.
Sure you did. Sure
So
you
it,
did.
The Headless Horseman. Holy shit.
Lance,
Mm.
I do a lot.
The
for you.
horseless headsman.
So yeah, it cuts the top of the picture off, but it's Sub-Zero from the first movie.
Was he Bihan or Kuai Liang?
It was Bihan. Because Kuai Liang's right next to him.
Ah,
and it looks like David Dastmalchian. Anyway,
I was about to say that, but
David Dastmalchian is M. Bison though.
Yep. All right. So Ronan said skip me for now. We'll get back to him. In this first movie, I mean, Sub-Zero's fine. He's a background muscle character. They don't really do a lot with him. He has one fight with Liu Kang, and then he's got one fight with a random, nameless monk who just jumps at him, and then he freezes their entire body and blows them apart. And he's got that scene I mentioned earlier where he like freezes Sonya's gun. He doesn't really do a lot in this movie, but I guess it's not inherently bad. Although the whole thing where Liu Kang like threw water into the air and made an ice spear that stabbed him was kind of stupid, admittedly. So I'd probably put him in C with the rest of the people, honestly. I like him a lot less than Scorpion in this first movie. But I generally like Sub-Zero a lot more than Scorpion, just not this time. Taj?
Who this is?
Sub-Zero from the first movie. It cuts the top off.
The 95 movie?
Yeah.
Trash. They did my boy dirty, bro.
What, by having Liu Kang stab him with that water ice spear?
By having him just be an NPC. Like, oh my
I know, right?
Like, no, he's one of the most popular characters from the fucking games, especially at that time, because the game just came out.
When he threw that, like,
he
ice
threw a
ball
bucket at him, nigga. Like, how you lose from your own powers? Who does that?
Well, when Sub-Zero threw the ice ball at that one random shirtless dude, he just blew him apart.
Right, like, what the hell? They butchered him. F.
All right.
Butchered.
Omega.
Jesus.
G.
My
They did nothing with this guy.
You said D?
Yeah. He showed up like in what, 2-3 scenes?
Yeah, it was like 2-3 scenes, and that was it. Like, I don't know how you did Scorpion so much better than him, and they had about the same amount of screen time.
No, facts though. They was there for like one fight scene.
Yeah, each. Yeah, that's Claudia.
I'm gonna say D.
Shit. All right. D. And Darren and Lance, you have not
We need
seen.
more Fs.
I still want to vote. Thank you very much.
Have you seen the
Or do
movie?
you?
I don't care. I think they forgot to give him a head, so F tier.
I still want to vote too. I agree with everything that Darren says because Darren is my best friend in the whole wide world. They forgot to give him a head. So
Are you?
Thank you, gosh.
Is this the part where Darren says thanks, baby?
No, it ain't. I'm here.
Yeah, Taj is here. I probably shouldn't say that here.
Right, bro.
You guys are making me worry a little bit. That's all I'm
Man, it's a bit, bro. It's not
That's all
serious.
you know, Taj. You
So,
say that.
And if I was, Bob, what would you say then? You gonna be homophobic to me? My
Can't
God.
take
Tell her how it is.
You can't take my Darren.
He already got took. Darren has been took since I entered this goddamn thing. Though.
What
This
are we
sounds so
talking about?
I know, this
I mean-
sounds so bad.
I mean, who gave him the sexiest member title?
You,
Me?
yeah, he no,
No.
Darren gave me that title.
I gave it to
no,
him.
you gave yourself that. You know, it's
No.
No, I didn't.
No, okay.
Darren
I
gave
know
me that
the
title.
lore. I look. I know the lore. Lance, you asked me. You're like, okay, said your bye. Who is the hottest member of?
When did I ever say that?
No.
You asked him that like
was
last
like-
year, bro.
It's
I
been a
wouldn't be
while,
surprised.
and like I was like, I could never. That would be very unprofessional. But if I were to answer, I would say.
guys,
You know what? I still think it's Phil because at least he goes to the gym.
we
It
gotta,
wasn't
I
here
go to the
yet.
gym too. I don't know what you mean.
What were you gonna
This
say,
is like
Jake?
year one.
we gotta stop this before y'all turn into Allison Mack on Rosenbaum's podcast.
If
Oh
interest in
God,
Lance.
no, nobody's
This
up
is
there
back
doing
when
the
it
coke.
was just me, Lance, Taj, and the one that
Yeah,
shall not be
the one
named.
shall
Yeah,
not
that
be
was
named.
it. That was it. That was it.
Yep.
Let's
So,
name him.
um,
Let's name him.
Hey, Lance, shut up. Annihilation Sub-Zero.
Hey,
Ass.
Jake.
He was
It's
ass too,
not
bro.
it's not good for you to tell black people to shut up, Jake. You already have allegations.
I'm trying to
he
help your
specifically
channel,
tells you to
Lance.
shut up. He don't tell me to shut up.
I'm trying to help your channel, Lance. I don't want you getting emails at 3 a.m.
Yeah, that too.
Anyway,
I didn't say anything, and Darren's still eating that cold ass pizza.
what's wrong with
How
cold
you know
pizza?
it's cold? It could be lukewarm.
Also, what's wrong with cold pizza?
Sometimes that shit hit. You don't feel like going to the microwave sometimes.
That
You
is
just take it out the box.
nasty.
I did it one time.
I know a lot of people do
It's
that.
not
I
cold,
don't.
but
I like
Okay.
having my food hot when it goes down.
Okay,
my throat.
okay. Whoa.
You know,
I
I've
ate
never
cold
had
pizza.
cold Little Caesars to get you through a
No,
tough
no,
time, and it
no. I
shows.
did that. I had basketball practice, and then like we had study hall too, and I went to private school at that time, so I wasn't getting home till like 7 o'clock at night. I came right in the house, took a piece out the damn box, and just ate it and went to bed. Like I,
Same, I've done that shit
Like-
too.
like I'm sorry.
Anyway, Sub-Zero from the new
What?
movies.
Darren,
Anyway,
I did not type that.
it's your name,
Yeah,
bro.
so 20,
I don't know.
Hey,
2021.
oh wait, I have a question. I do have a question real quick for Jake and for Darren. So, you know,
oh,
with
no.
with us black folk, when our food is too hot, when we like accidentally bite it and it's too hot, we were like, do y'all do that too?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
Depends what it is.
yes.
Like a hot pocket, sure.
Lance, I
No,
think
just
that's a
any hot
universal
food,
thing.
and you bite
That's not
into it, and
just
it's
a
too
black
hot,
people-
and then you're like,
Oh.
That's not just a black person thing, bro. What the hell?
No, it's not. I do that.
Y'all
I
people
do
are
something
weird,
similar.
man.
But
God,
Talani,
what?
you're
What?
basically black, Talani.
What happens next, Lance? You can ask me if I piss a
No,
different color.
brown.
Anyway,
I'm a brown, so
No
Yeah,
offense.
Lance, let's not
Saladia don't
say
look
that.
nothing like us.
Let
Lance, do you really want to be known as another person who was talking about skin pigments of individuals?
Well, we're doing it, and people know we're joking.
Yeah. When you do it, people know you run around with a white
Hey, hey, you know what? At least I didn't make any comments about Aaron Pierre's complexions.
I can't talk because I did. I'm not gonna lie. I say I did.
I'm not even talking about you, Taj.
that's a story.
Oh.
That's a
that's a
the
story
person
for
that shall
another
not
day.
be named.
Wait, I remember that. No,
I'm sorry.
Wasn't that
remember-
crazy,
We
Lance?
were telling him to shut up, and he just kept going.
That's the craziest thing he said on these streams.
Wait, who y'all talking about? Tell me off stream. Tell
We'll,
me
You know.
we'll tell you after.
you know,
You know.
you know, it's a number
Wrap
and a
this up.
letter.
Just,
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Boy.
and then we'll tell you.
Yeah, I'll tell you after. Yeah, I'm gonna ask after the stream. Yeah.
All right, Taj, just read the private chat. Anyway, but
I knew
yeah.
who it was. I needed to know what he said.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we'll get into that later.
That's why I said tell me off stream. Yeah.
So, yeah, Sub-Zero in the new movies. Joe Taslim, he was fucking great in the 2021 movie, and obviously it's based off trailers. It's not a spoiler. You know, Noob Saibot is in the 2026 movie. I won't get into what they do with him there, but I like Joe a lot in this first movie. Like I talked about with Scorpion, how they do just a lot of the acting through the eyes. I think that applies even more to Joe Taslim as Sub-Zero here. I like how he was the bad guy of that first movie, kind of like the main bad guy. Even though they tried to, say that Shang Tsung was the overarching force, I still found Sub-Zero to be the more intimidating one. They did a whole spin on the Jax origin where Sub-Zero freezes his fucking arms off, which looked
That was
pretty
so
badass.
badass.
I gotta say, yeah, that was badass. The
And
fight.
then he
that
just
was-
tossed his ass. He just pushed
Yep.
him. He just did. Bye.
But nope. You have the opening fight between him and Hanzo, and that last fight between where he fights Scorpion and Cole. I liked it a lot. He was just the shit in this movie, but also Sub-Zero is my character in these games, and yeah, this movie did him awesome. So S. Ronan, we'll go to you, and then we'll go to Taj.
I'll go. I think it's A for me, or A or S. I think it's up there for me. Like, it's not the same wavelength as Hideyuki Sanada as Scorpion, but it's up there. And a detail of mine that I hope IPs do more, especially with characters who are different and not everybody has to speak English all the damn time, is that in the opening of the first new films, it's a badass, brutal sequence of what's happening with Hattori's family and all that stuff. But to me, I remember it blew my mind that Bihan talked either in Indonesian or Chinese, and then Hideyoki responded in Japanese.
Yeah, he went
And
from
saying,
Chinese to
I don't know,
Japanese.
yeah, and saying, I don't know what you're saying, but you did this, and I'm gonna kick your ass, and like, and this almost this mocking of like different tribes and whatnot. So like that detail, I was like, yo, I have never seen that in a while, and I'm like, I'm hoping stuff like Star Wars, stuff like Marvel, and DC do that because that goes a long way. Of
Do what?
like the notion of like, okay, some people don't understand what they're saying, but they know either they're allies or they're enemies, and it felt very old school, kung fu samurai stuff of just like two different cultures who match each other in some regards, depending on who you ask. But I love that sequence, and it has one of my favorite moments as a pop culture fan of just like Hideyoki.
Well, I think they tried to do it in Acolyte, and it got hate. So I don't know.
I mean, that detail.
Nothing hurts the Star Wars franchise more than its fan base.
I think it's a mix of stuff, but like that's its approach and what you do with the approach and the intent. I think
I agree with you, but still, even if it's good, they gonna bitch because it's not.
And again, I just love Bihan's just it's no pun, but like coldness, which is like just waiting for him to like show up, just like
when he freezes Jax's gun and like lets the frost tip like just get to his face. Oh my god.
He just looked at it like a badass, bro.
Yeah,
I know, right? Oh man,
I think I'd go S tier, bro.
Yeah, A or S, yeah, for me. Yeah,
I'm going S, bro. Like what he did to Jax was, nigga, I got out my seat. The hell, even though I was watching at home, I got out my chair and walked off. I had to tell everybody. I was like, yo, see the shit he just did to Jax.
You know what? Out of the 3 ways we've seen Jax lose his arms, that was the coolest way.
Yeah, because in the video game, it's stupid. Like, what's his name? What's the person?
Well, the first time Jax gives the cyborg implants to himself, and then when you get to 9, Ermac rips his arms.
Yeah,
apart.
Ermac rip him off. That shit is funny because he just like jumped back and he all swirling in the fucking ground. It looks funny.
I'm sorry, the way he reacts to that. He just falls back.
Yeah, he like squirming around and shit. It looks really goofy. But yeah, he was a badass in this movie, bro. Like that actor is dope, bro. Like put him in more stuff, man. He was
watch the Raid movies. He's great in those.
Okay, yeah, because I definitely want to see him in more stuff. But yeah, it's S for me. And then that suit looks so fucking good.
And if you want to watch Hiroyuki Sanada and more stuff, especially recent stuff, watch Shogun.
And he petty. Oh, I watched Shogun. That was good. That was fucking amazing.
I need to watch that.
That shit is so good. It's so good.
Yeah. He was also in the Wolverine.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
and he was in Endgame. And
yeah.
he was in a whole bunch of other shit. They always stereotype him as the Japanese guy. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, he'd be someone I would like want to like work one day and be like, you don't have to be a samurai, just
that's a fucking franchise level actor. Like put him in something. Like what's wrong with him?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The fuck?
Daddy's home.
Phil! Phil!
Just in time.
I ain't gonna lie, Phil. You done left me alone with Lance for too long, bro.
Hey man.
I know you've been working. I'll give you a pass.
I be hitting the
mean?
gym. I be
said
doing
what I meant.
Prince Vegeta in the house, boys.
I dig it, bro. You need to take Darren with you because he don't go to the gym.
I'm not taking Darren to the gym with me. I'd take you to the gym though. Punky
Hey,
boy.
Phil, you know what?
I'm with it.
You know, Phil, like Vegeta, you could pull Bulma, so there's that.
And you know what? Your favorite character, your least favorite character is probably Goku Black, isn't it?
No. It's probably fucking Tien, if I had to tell you the truth.
Really?
I like Tien.
Over Yamcha?
Tien.
What is wrong with you? Tien can at least fight.
They're both bitches.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess you're like the Krillin of the bunch, so that makes sense.
Damn.
No.
Damn.
All right, who next? Omega?
Anyway,
this versus about to say superhero Sub-Zero's like was really good. Him and Scorpion were pretty much the highlight of the movie for me. So they're the two I remember the most. So I'm gonna put him in A.
For me, it's an S for both films.
Fair enough.
S, by the way, since they're going up, Sub-Zero, Joe Taslim, fucking beast mode, bro. That character in that movie was a fucking sauce master. Main villain, he whooped ass. He took Jax's arms. Yeah, he was one bad motherfucker. I love Sub-Zero and I love Joe Taslim. He's S tier.
And Joe Taslim is a DJ. Apparently, I did not know that.
Froze Hanzo Asashi's whole family. Good God.
Yep.
Yeah, that scene was cool.
You don't
Yep.
even care about kids, bro. Like that, cold blooded, literally.
Nah.
Yeah, literally.
The
cold-blooded.
The Hasashi bloodline ends because of him, and it's so great.
Yep. Darren.
Sub-Zero? Is that who we're
Yeah.
ranking? From the new stuff. I mean, this is all I know, literally all I know, and I thought he was the coolest guy I've ever seen. He was awesome. So, I guess. Again, I would do S, but I don't know anything to base it off of. So,
All right.
Lance.
S.
All right. I think that's more S's than A's. We work our way up here.
I sent you that thing, Lance. By
Okay.
the way.
All right. Last one. Shang Tsung from 1995. Phil, we'll start with you.
S. Because he made the iconic line, "Your soul is mine."
Fine.
And the actor, forgive me, I forget the actor's name.
Kerry Hiroyuki Tagawa.
Thank you.
I
Thank
just
you.
couldn't
Thank
say it
you.
on-
Thank you.
I know it was Carrie. I just couldn't pronounce it.
Yes. Epic motherfucker.
Yeah.
S.
Out of the two video game characters he played, this was definitely the better one.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as for me as well. Like, he was a bad guy and took no prisoners, and Carrie was just a gem of a I don't even just say character actor, but just like anytime he was in a project, you had your interest on. And again, we're talking about MK, but he also goes a long way with me because of Johnny Tsunami. Like, there's some
Yeah.
personal connections I have with his character and his portrayal. So, but he was phenomenal as Shang Tsung, and yes.
I like him a lot in this movie too, along with the the "Your soul is mine" line. There's that other popular one from The Dream where he points to the screen. He's like, "You will be next." There's that part too that really rings with me a lot. But also, apart from being the guy that likes to cheat his way through the tournament and take players out early, like what you saw in this movie, he also has like a sense of honor. Like his last fight with Liu Kang, he actually bows to him. And as far as Shang Tsung is concerned, he fought fairly, quote unquote, his definition of fair. But he, like, I don't know, there was a villainous charm to him in this movie. Where, like, the stuff he was doing was devious, but you really liked seeing him. But also, I don't know why, but after the fucking scene where Goro gets nut punched and Shang Tsung just looks at him, "You imbecile!" I don't know why that makes me laugh so damn much. But like I said, out of the two video game boss characters that Carrie played, this was definitely the better one. S.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I love the dude, but he probably wasn't even a bad cast for Heihachi Mishima. They just didn't even try. Anyway, Taj.
What? Who? That Shang Tsung?
Who? What are you
Yeah.
fucking out? Yes.
Oh, that's the GOAT. He need to be above the fucking chart, bro. The hell?
Yeah.
All right.
S tier plus.
All right, Omega.
He is a god.
S tier, like y'all say, he from that point on, he was pretty much the template for Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
Yeah. They even modeled the MK11 version after him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it looked just like his ass too.
It did.
So I was like, yeah.
It did.
So yeah, absolutely. For me, any character where, especially when it comes to any adaptation where the movie, the character from the movie ends up being a template for the rest of the game series, it's the S tier for me.
Oh,
It's an
I
S
think
tier for S for me.
Yeah, Darren had to go. C's at S and Lance.
S. Because the man came back to reprise the role for a video game. Like, come on.
Yeah.
And he's just a goated actor in general.
Like
Like,
in his,
when I
his, like
when I
90s
think
or
Shang
something.
Tsung, I think him. I don't think Chin
If you
Han.
don't take him the fuck out of F
I-
tier,
I'm going. I just had to get the screen up.
oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
when I think Shang Tsung, I think him. I don't think Chin Han
Mhm.
with a weird wig on.
So yeah, out of one Annihilation character managed to not be in F tier somehow.
I mean, even in Annihilation, he was the best part of that entire movie.
What,
Yeah.
Sonya?
No, wait.
Shang Tsung wasn't in Annihilation.
Yeah, he was in
dead.
Annihilation. I'm what the hell? I'm old. My memory's going.
He was dead.
It was Shao Kahn. That's right. Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Great actor, but they fucking wasted him.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So yeah, that is how the list looks for now. That is another one complete. And like I was talking about earlier, I've got a Star Wars one in the making, but also with Toy Story coming out later this month, I made one for that too. Or not this month, next month. I made one for that too in case we want to do it. But we'll decide which one of these we want to do next. How's this list look to everybody?
That Star Wars
That's
ranking
awesome.
gonna piss everybody off.
Oh, I know.
Cause I got some shit to say.
So do
Yep.
I.
Yeah, me three. I don't know if some of y'all were here last time, but how you guys thinking this looks?
This is cool.
I actually did the
That's
list.
fine with me.
I like it.
It's probably the best list we done did. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah,
What's
pretty much
your-
everything's filled out. I mean,
Phil,
yeah, there's a lot of gap, but
Phil, something's got you confused, it looks like.
I'm just trying to find the source of an image and I don't see it.
Oh.
Here, I'll put it in private chat because I don't, for whatever reason, I don't buy the validity of this unless you guys can confirm it.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
private
Some
chat.
bullshit happened.
Is it
Yep.
some bullshit? All right.
uh-oh.
Here, all right. Let me stop sharing that. What do we got? Are we gonna rank the Mortal Kombat games? I don't
Oh,
know.
that's discussing fish. Yeah, that's definitely fake.
Yeah. That,
Well, here's the thing. It was shared by the Justice Gang page on Threads.
Oh boy,
That just looks like
that looks like someone photoshopped
No.
that shit together.
right because that's the same
Yeah.
backdrop for the Guardians 2 poster where they're all in black and white.
They're fucking with us, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same
Oh.
backdrop. That looks fake.
I think the Justice Gang was just like that page was just sharing it because they're making fun of them or something.
I think the Justice Gang is a stupid fucking name, and whoever came up with it should be fired.
Well, when John joins, he's gonna say, "Hey, we're not a gang. We're warriors. Get your shit together." That's my John Stewart voice. wasn't
Justice
it?
Warriors.
Justice
No.
Warriors is a worse.
He's gonna
name.
say we're warriors. He said, but maybe we're a league, or maybe he's gonna say, "Why
Could
do
we
you
not
have
a black
Guy
be
leading
corny?
you?"
Thank you.
He's gonna say, "Why do you have Guy leading you? Let me be your leader." Oh,
Damn
what
it,
if
Josh.
John comes in and just starts?
I'm
a
just
revolution?
saying, bro. Cause Lance bringing up all this corny shit. Don't put that on the black guy. What the hell's wrong with you? Can we have a good
Oh.
first outing? Oh my god.
You mean like they did to Terrific in that first movie where he's like, "I'm the goddamn Mr. Terrific." You mean like that?
Man,
That was so fucking dumb.
that shit was ass too.
Yes, it
He was-
was.
He was the best damn part of that movie,
He
but that
was,
line
though.
just fucking.
That line was ass. Could we not
That movie
have
is
the black
dog
person
water.
say-
That whole movie is
Phil,
dog water.
I'll
fucking
miss you,
top to
buddy.
bottom.
I'll miss
Hey
you, man.
Taj, suddenly Spider-Man 3 doesn't look so bad, does it?
Yes.
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie, both of those movies weren't good to me. So I mean, the Superman movie, like I said, Mr. Terrific was the best thing about the movie. Anytime the
thought-
black guy
I
was
thought
on
Crypto
screen, I was
was-
like, yeah, this is good.
At least
thought
Lanterns
Crypto
looks
was the
good.
best part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lanterns
Lanterns
are
was
good.
great.
good.
Oh
Because
yeah,
James Gunn had fuck all to do with it.
it's looking to be one of, if not the best DCU projects, but that bar's not high.
Nope.
Yo,
Ugh.
order has been restored. Phil is back.
Yes, Phil is back, but Darren left. So
You wearing a Doom shirt?
we gotta
Yeah.
wrap it up
Darren's
because I have to go pick up my
back.
wife's prescription.
Lance, if you were to learn how to wrap it up, you wouldn't have 89 kids.
and
Wow.
Jake,
95.
Y'all are
and,
funny.
and Jake, if you would have said no to that random Craigslist adding, you would not be a member of the KKK.
Okay.
Craigslist is crazy.
That's how they recruit now.
I still do all this shit for free, by the way.
That's true. he
Right. I don't take money away from your family.
No, I don't give you shit about taking your family to Comic-Con.
will.
Look at Ronan. We know what you're looking at, bro.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to see the retweet later.
Did you just smell it, bro? Like, did you just smell? Was it a scratchy?
He's not you.
Oh, but I have to go pick up my wife's meds so
Oh,
she
you
can
suck.
get back better. I suck. How do I suck? I'm just being.
Because I just got here and you have to end the show.
Hey, I'm just being a husband. I'm just being a good husband.
Well, now you understand why I go to the gym after work, because I have priorities. You have priorities. I can respect that.
Yeah. I can't respect you going to the gym over Party Nation.
Go fuck yourself. I'll go to the gym over Party Nation any day of the fucking week. I came here to say hi, and this is how you treat me? Get fucked.
I'm just playing. Dang.
He offered you friendship and you spat in his face.
We all know that when you get to Comic-Con, you want to just be able to walk up to us all swollen, jacked, and be like, "Hey guys," we're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's Phil."
Well, Phil made a point to tell me. He said, "Hey,
Listen,
we're hitting
listen.
the gym at Comic-Con."
If I see
Yeah.
Phil and he got some nice biceps, I'm gonna give him a hug, bro.
And if I
thankfully,
see
you don't have
James
to-
Gunn, I'm going to be like, oh man, it's James Gunn. And Ronan's going to be like, James Gunn, give me a hug.
And
I'm gonna ask him to like record a hi for you and be like, he's out of my friend Phil. He's a huge Peacemaker fan.
Hey, Taj, with Phil, you don't have to worry about a spouse being nice to you.
Right, bro?
It ain't my, hey, that's
Dude, if
your
I saw
fault.
Jennifer Holland, I'd be like, so what is it? Why'd you marry him?
Oh, if I see him, I'm shooting my shot, bro.
Damn.
I'm shooting my shot. I'm acting like I didn't know she was married. You know I'm
Jake,
married, right?
how do you
Yep, I
feel
don't care.
about this?
What?
How do you feel about this, Jake?
I've never been
What should I
one
make
for
for dinner?
traditions.
That's crazy. He said it's tradition for you. That's
I've
wild.
never been one for traditions.
Yeah, me either.
But I gotta go before this pharmacy closes. So, guys, it was
Persian it?
it was
Nope.
great.
Not
It
gonna
was
say
great. It was great seeing you all today. Another successful party nation, because we have a lot of people from different nationalities.
Was that aim at me?
No, he's
Well,
talking
let's see.
about me.
Oh,
3 African Americans, 1 white guy, 1 Mexican. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. And then there's me. And then, of course, there's Taladia.
the governor.
Yeah, Darren left.
British.
Darren's half black, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. And Darren was, but Mike was here earlier, so it was 4 black guys.
I'm a Super Saiyan. Just FYI.
Debatable.
Yeah, we shall catch you all in the next video. Hey, go check out our reviews
I
for
won't.
the Mandalorian and Grogu. Go do that. Run those
Same
views.
here.
Or don't if you don't want to be spoiled. There's that
Oh
too.
yeah, if you don't, I didn't do any
Yeah,
spoilers.
true.
I did spoiler free. So
That's good.
Same.
There you go.
so
Good Samaritan.
There you go.
until next time.
You guys have my
Bye.
respect for the moment.
He didn't lie about a movie.
But